Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Good welcoming. Good welcoming. And welcome in to being good welcominged. How is every... Oh, I've got a sore neck, guys. How is everybody? How is everybody? Yes. What's up, Brandon Hunter? How you doing, man? How's it going, lads? What's up, Saint John Deek? What's up, Serge? How you doing, bro? How are the boys? Good morning, Dion. How you doing, brother? Did Twitch not go live? It did. What's up, Botta W9K? What a name. What a name. What a name. Julien Arithekabalaga. Agirithabala. Yo, what's up, C? How you doing, man? G.Viz. How you doing, brother? Oh wait, is the mic quality good? I forgot. My mic, I did a computer update last night. It always bugs up the the Evos are absolutely insane. Wow. What Evos? Morning. Oh, season 10. I forgot. I'm gonna have to do that on stream, right? Do you know what? I forgot season 10 was even here. I've had a morning. Season 10. I forgot. Right. So to start with for today, as we warm up, you're gonna have to watch me. I forgot, mate. I forgot. Man, I got up this morning at like 8:15, and I walked into town with my son because it's his friend's birthday today. And we walked into town to get a present and a gift card. And I got back, and then he went, and then I sat on Sorare, and I completely forgot about FC. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Is the right camera on? So you guys are going to have to watch me record the video, all right? So whenever people ask in the chat, oh, what's he doing? Just be like, yo, just give him a minute, all right? You're going to have to say, give him a minute. Because I'm going to need a minute. Is there a season 10 video happening? I'm about to record it right now. Get off my case, man. You're not my dad. You're not my dad. Shit, that's on me to forget that though, isn't it? Let's do this. Good job is at the start of the stream when nobody's here, and so I'm not bothering things too much. You're gonna have to see more of me as well, guys, because I've got to move my thing down. It's got to go down, innit? Glad to be of service, mate. That's a save. Otherwise, I would have got hours into this stream and been like, oh, damn, man, that's on me. That's on me. That is on me anyway. That's how out of tune I am with FC right now, guys. You can tell. You can tell that's how out of tune I am with FC right now. I was looking forward to the new season as well. I wonder if there's any FC 27 stuff. We'll find out. Listen, we'll find out. We'll find out together. Rough time for Sorare. We'll be back for it. Like 15 minutes, mate. 15 minutes. Not much more than that. I do need to pre-order the game as well. I don't know what pre-order bonuses I get. A letter from Kylian Mbappe. Oh, dearie, eh? What does it say? To the FC community, to be featured on the cover of EA Sports FC title again is very special for me. Growing up, the EA Sports cover was where you saw the players who were inspiring the game. To be part of that again with FC 27 is a real honour. Football has given me so many incredible moments, but what makes the game truly special, blah, 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 blah. See you later. What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FC 26 video, where today we have got the brand new season, and we are learning about carryover rewards for FC 27. So start your Season 10 carryover rewards journey Head over to the preseason objectives and start with the preseason Callum Wilson objective to earn rewards in FC27 in addition to FC26 rewards. This is all great. Earn the following rewards for FC27 via objectives and the completion of the standard season pass. So the standard season pass, you don't need to pay for it, not the 500k one, not the one with FC points. 4 times 81 plus times 3 packs, untradeable, and 10,000 coins. That's quite mad to start with. 20,000 coins and a tradable 83 plus 1 of 3 player pack pick. An 82 plus times 7 untradeable and playstyle Evo consumable base quickstep, max 83 overall, and then scan the QR code. So, some pretty cool stuff there. Welcome to preseason, which is season 10. Season 10 brings a new seasonal experience as we celebrate transfers ready to make their mark with their new clubs. Earn FC27 Ultimate Team carryover rewards via preseason objectives, as well as completing the standard season pass by reaching level 30. Earn packs, coins, and an evolution consumable for completing all the Season 10 preseason objectives. For all information on carryover rewards, head over to the Season 10 blog. The preseason token store also launches alongside Season 10. Check out all new rewards and look out for opportunities to earn preseason tokens over the coming weeks. For Season 10, the token limit has been updated to 3,000. Instead of what? Is that 3,000 a week? Or just 3,000 in general? Because wasn't it 5,000 before? The Season 10 event is now live. Earn rewards like Footy's icon Robin Van Persie, as well as other Evolution consumables and packs by completing the objective. For more information, scan the QR code. So, let's start, before we go to the Season Pass, with the objectives. We have got daily objectives, play 3, score 3 for some SP. Weekly objectives, as always, list 10, buy 10, score 10, etc. Season 10 Double Trouble for a 10x Footy's Team 3 Players Pack, which is double untradeable. Of course it is. Play 4 games in the Double Trouble event for an 85x4. Play 8 for a celebration. Play 14 for a 98 rated Skriniar. 4-star, 5-star. Very good card for an objective card at the very least. Assist in 20 for an evolution face value. So max overall 97, playstyles 10, playstyle plus is max 4. Gives 7 pace, 7 shooting, 10 passing, guaranteed 5-star weak foot, ping pass plus to 5, tiki taka plus to 5, guaranteed 5-star skill moves, 7 dribbling, 7 defending, and 7 physical. And by looks of things, it doesn't give an overall upgrade, which is absolutely bonkers. Let's try that on. Okay, so it does. It takes them up to a 97. But for a 97, it doesn't upgrade a 97 to a 98. It just boosts. That's banging. That is a banging Evo. That's really cool. What was it for that? Assist in 20 games. Score in 20 games for a 4 of 8 Team 1 Footies player pick. Score in 25 for another evolution. Apex attacker, max overall 97. This gives 5-star weak foot, striker, low driven plus, and finesse shot plus to 5. Incisive pass, tech plus, incisive plus, tech plus, rapid plus, and skill moves to 5. That's banging again. That's absolutely superb as far as an evolution goes. Scoring 30, I beg your pardon, for a 4 of 8 Team 2 players pick. And then the group reward is the pack. Oh my days, first 99. Let's have a look at this this tournament. So it's classic match, first to 2. Short matches. It's 10 attempts per day, but it's there for the whole season. So obviously you're going to be able to play 10 games per day and get it done really quick, which does mean in terms of the objective, the play 8 you'll be able to do by today, play 14 by tomorrow. Basically scoring in 30 might take you 4 or 5 days. Still going to be worth it because it's first to 2 and it's a good opportunity to get some Evos done every day now as well. Pre-season completionist, we have got a 99 Del Piero on offer. 5-star, 5-star. Cam, left mid, left wing, right wing, and striker. He has got literally 99 shooting, 99 dribbling, and effective 99 passing. It's just short, with very good pace, good stam, not the best physical otherwise, but a cracking card. He's got finesse, low driven, incisive tech, and first touch plus, with otherwise brilliant playstyles. That's really cool. And to do that, we need to complete preseason 1, 2, 3, and 4, which does give some good player picks along the way. And number 1 is going to be Wilson, which is a 97 Callum Wilson. Now, this also gives us something towards FC 27. He's got a pretty cool card there, 99 shooting, 97 physical, and 88 by 5 and 100 footies tokens. And to do this, we need to play 5 matches with 3 Premier League players in your starting 11. You can go and do that in that new mode. That gives 100 SP and an 84 by 10. Score 5 goals with a striker for an 85 by 6. Win 3 matches by 2 or more goals with 2 players from England. And again, do this in that first to 2 mode. That's perfect. It's easy. And then we've got winner, which is win 8 matches for a player pick and SP. And that's really good for Wilson. That's really easy. Then we've got Macario, Otamendi, and Trossard as the other players to come over the next few weeks. And of course, you got to do this to get the FC 27 reward. So make sure to go and get preseason Wilson finished. In campaign today, guys, we've got nothing new. That's fine. We'll get new stuff tomorrow there. And then we've got the Season 10 exhibition. Play 9 matches in it, in the exhibition event for a 1,000 coin unlock. And then we've got, oh my days, a 99 Van Persie as well. 5-star, 5-star, striker, right mid, right wing, left wing, and cam. Maxed out shooting, maxed out physical, insane dribbling, insane passing, and very good pace with very, very, very good play styles and playstyle pluses. And this is complete Season 10 exhibition weekly play objective 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. Some cool packs and stuff in there. But what is the exhibition? What do we have? Let's go to the play tab and have a little look at what the exhibition tournament is. So obviously we've got the double trouble tournament, which we did 10 games per day. And then for the exhibition side of things, Footy's daily knockout tournament. That's coming soon. That's pretty cool. In seasonal though, for the exhibition. Oh, is this the exhibition tournament? Maybe it's not there. Maybe that's only going to come today, maybe. Because it doesn't look like it's there unless this is it. This might be it. If it is, then fair enough. I'm not so sure that it is, but it might be. As for these players, there is Macario, Otamendi 98, Leandro Trossard 98. It's a shame it's a Besiktas card now, of course, though, isn't it? But some really nice objectives in there. In live events. And in the other place as well. Journey and Nations, nothing here. And then we've got milestones. Do we have a new milestone today? No, I assume we'll get something on Friday for that. So the other thing that we did have, we shouldn't have any SBCs right now, but the other thing that they did say is there is a new store and the token limit to 3,000. That's a bit of a strange one because 3,000 is... It was at 5,000 before. So there's a new token, guys, the FC preseason token. So the weekly limit, it is the weekly limit. That's banging. Weekly limit is 3,000, letting us have fun. And the preseason token store gives an 82 by 10 for 10 tokens, a 1 of 5 88 plus for 25 tokens, an 85 by 10 for 50 tokens, a 1 of 5 89 plus player pick that's tradable for 50 tokens, a pack that contains a rare gold player pick 2 of 10. Oh, these are like big packs, aren't they? There's a lot of good stuff in there. Let's see the next one. This is a tradable 84 by 30 for 100 tokens. That'd be banging because you'll get loads of special cards in there that you could just discard and make like a whole bunch of coins. That's really cool. This one contains an 85 by 45 with an 86 by 15 in it. That's insane. A 5 of 25 88 plus tradable player pick for 200 tokens. Oh my days. Oh, this is great. Another token pack, another untradable pack with loads of picks. A tradable pack with a 5 of 20 88 plus and a 25 by 86. That's insane for 350 tokens. A 500 token pack with a 5 of 25 88 plus, a 5 of 20 87 plus, and an 86 by 20 that contains... Sorry, an 86 by 60 that contains an 87 by 20 and an 88 by 10. We've got an Evolution for 500 tokens. Carpet Football. Max overall 97. Gives 40 passing uncapped. Tech plus to 4. Some other boosts in there as well. Nothing crazy though. 35 reactions and 30 ball control uncapped, which is great. And then some other good stuff. That's not even not a bad evo. That's a really good evo. To get that passing like fully up is very, very, very good. We've then got a 1,000 token pick, which is a 1 of 4 95 plus Encore icon player pick. Don't do that. That is terrible value. We've then got 99 Didier Drogba for 2,000 tokens. 5-star, 5-star. Insane card. 99 Rio Ferdinand. That's an insane card as well. For 2,000 tokens. Now, because the weekly limit is 3,000, you'll be able to get multiple of these. A 99 Cafu. Absolutely insane card. As they should be as 99s. Oh, there's only 3. That's good. I will probably get all 3 of those just to get some 99s, just for the sake of it. And then another evolution for 1,000 tokens. Vavavoom. Max overall 97, must not be a centre-back. Gives 40 pace. Uncapped. Low driven shot plus to 4. Some otherwise good boosts. 30 balance uncapped. Tech plus to 4. 30 ball control uncapped. It's just a really, really, really good evolution, but it is expensive. It is expensive. 1,000 tokens. That's a really good store. That is a really good store. I wonder what... Let me go and have a little look here at squad battles. I wonder what the rewards are for playing now, because I know in squad battles, for example, it was like, what, 600 tokens or something like that for a top rank? Yeah, still 600 tokens for squad battles. I'm going to have to... That's footies tokens as well, so I probably won't play for those, but I'll probably play next week for the new tokens system. And then, guys, we've got the actual season pass. The premium pass. I am actually just going to acquire the premium pass. We're going to be using our 500,000 coins. You have successfully acquired the premium pass. Of course we have. And so, let's see what we get in here. So it's just going to be some packs, a bundled reward here. Damn, an 86x5 and an evolution straight away. That's pretty mad. Repeatable 5 times this one. Gives low driven shot and finesse shot to 5. Wow. 5-star weak foot. First touch plus to 5. Good shooting and passing. That, I tell you what, that is an absolutely banging evolution. That is an absolutely banging... For stage 1, for level 1, that's unbelievable. It is in the paid... Oh, no, that's in the free pass. Oh, wow. In the paid pass, we've got an 89x3 tradable and another evolution. 2-way Titan, max overall 97. Gives huge boost to pace, passing, and shooting. Guaranteed 5-star, 5-star. Huge boost to dribbling, defending, and physical. That, again, is huge. Let me look at my... I don't even know who to look at, to be fair. Gabriel goes in it. That is massive. I mean, that is, honestly... The fun season is here. Fun season is here. Because those are both repeatable 5 times, which is awesome. We've got another bundled reward with an 85x2 and some small content. 3,500 SP immediately at level 2. An 86x2. Another bundled reward, more clubs content and whatnot, with an 83x5. We've got a 1 of 5 85 plus players pick. Another bundled rewards with an 85x4. We've got 97 Sommer and then 97 Wilson in the premium pass. We've got another bundled reward. It looks like a lot of manager live content and an 84x10. And then we've got another bundled reward with an 84x7. We've got 30,000 coins or an 89x2. Probably be worth taking the coins. A 97 Ake. Oh, is this a... Oh, this is a bundle reward. Andre Santos and Nathan Ake. Man United fans would be happy with that Andre Santos in there. We've got another evolution for level 8. Well, let me look at this one. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Hard yards. This one gives bruiser plus, jockey plus to 5. 5 pace, 5 passing. Intercept plus to 5. 5 defending, 5 physical. That's a really good Evo as well. And that's a free one as well, right? Oh, I'm not going to look at the Evos right now because, well, I will look at some of them, but it goes all the way back to the start there. Then it's an 85 by 4, another bundled reward with a pack, an 86 by 3. Then we get a Raul Jimenez. That looks like a good card, doesn't it? 99 shooting. Premier League player, though, a bit weird. Then we've got another evolution. What level is that? 10. Max defending. It takes the player to a 99. Max overall 98. So you can give one of the previous things. Oh, damn. See, look like this Harry Kane. Not that I'd want to give him 99 defending. But how mad is that? If you've got like a midfielder that you get up to a 98 rated with insane stats and then give them the boost to take them up to 99 defending, that will be real fun. That's a really, really, really good Evo. Defending plus 98. That is mad. That is mad. That's a really, 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 really good Evo. That was level 10, right? Then we've got an 85 by 5, a player pick, a 92 by 10 footies what does that say? Re-release. Oh, an 8. Okay, fair enough. Then a 98 Gonçalo Ramos, now at AC Milan. That's a fun card. Oh, and Andrew Robertson in here at Spurs as well. That's pretty fun. Spurs fans will be happy with that. That's a banging card, that Robertson card. Really, really enjoy that. We've got Casemiro into Miami now. And then we've got a 92 by 10 footies re-release pack. And these are tradable as well, by the way. So obviously it's just 100,000 coins guaranteed, which is banging. A 92 by 10 untradeable re-release pack. Another 92 by 10 footies re-release pack, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and another one. I don't mind this, though, to be fair. And then a multi-choice. Wouldn't it be hilarious if the multi-choice was between 292 by 10 footies re-releases packs? But no, you get a 3 times footies team 4 players, or 3 times footies team 3 players, I suppose, if you're trying to hunt for a specific player there. Then you get a 5 of 2088 plus pick, which is tradable. A multi-choice of 60k coins or a 90 by 5. I'd be taking the coins personally. A 90 by 5 tradable at level 18. A 2 of 1089 plus pick. A 5 of 2087 plus pick. Keep in mind as well, guys, all of the premium rewards are tradable. Go and spend 500,000 coins on this. You will make it back tenfold. Maybe not tenfold, but you'll at least make like $1 mil to $2 mil back, like easily here. We've got a 98 rated Real Madrid version of Bernardo Silva. That card looks very nice. We've got another evolution here, level 20. 3,500 SP in there as well. This is the pivot point. Oh, damn. It gives 3 short passing and long passing uncapped. 5 jumping, 3 crossing. 6 interceptions and 2 reactions uncapped. Acceleration, curve, stam, and ping pass. Gives vision, 5 strength uncapped. Agility and composure. 6 stand tackle and 5 aggression and 6 defensive awareness uncapped. And then some more stats there as well. This is repeatable 8 times. This is another one of those ones where it's like, oh damn, this is good. It does take a player up at least 2 there. It's going to be interesting to see what the general overall boosts are. Does it take a player up 3? No, so it's only a +2 overall. Oh, that's good. Because you can give it to a 98 rated as well. Oh no, it's max overall 97. That is still good though. You'd want to put that on some of your centre backs perhaps. These evolutions have been nothing short of absolutely brilliant so far. Another evolution here at level 21. This is a free Evo, of course. Max shooting. So it takes somebody to 99 shooting guaranteed. And then up to a 99. That's awesome. I want to see how much of an overall this gives. Oh, wow. So you can now go and put max defending and max shooting on someone, and it's a +2 on each. God, you're gonna end up making a 99 rated card that's like 58 rated. That's banging, by the way. Max shooting there. That is banging. This season pass might be an all-timer. I know it's footies and it should be. It should be a great season pass. But it is being a great season pass. And sometimes EA don't always get it right. We've got another multi-choice, an 88 by 5 or an 85 by 15. I'll be going for the 85 by 15 personally. We get a 97 by 2 footies player. What does that say? Can I just click into this? Nope. Footies player pack. A 97x2, that's banging. You get a 98 Cordoba, that's banging. We get another multi-choice reward of either 3 Footies Team 3 or Team 4 players, that's banging. We get a 1 of 5 Footies Team 1 player pick, a 5 of 20 94 plus season in review player pick, a 1 of 5 Team 2 player pick, a 97x3 Footies pack, a 1 of 5 Footies Team 3 player pick, 98 Adeyemi at Barcelona. That card doesn't look as good as some of the others, I can't lie. He's got 99 pace, but the rest of the stats are a bit meh. We got a 1 of 5 Footies Team 4 player pick. We got a cosmetic season 10 badge. Oh, there's actually a couple of bits in here. Yeah, all cosmetics, I believe. 1 cosmetic, 2 cosmetics. Maybe this one isn't. There's a 99 passing, so it isn't. That's awesome. So you are going to be able to create, probably, unless we don't get 99 for pace, physical, and dribbling, you're going to probably be able to create some absolutely next level 99 rated card, which is awesome. We got a 5 of 20 94 plus season in review player pick, a 97x5 Footies pack, another evolution. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that this is probably a 99 other stat. 99 pace on that one. No, like, you can give it to a 98 rated there as well. So you can literally make a 99 rated player with 99 stats. That's awesome. Who are you going to pick? Who are you going to pick? The evolutions here today are absolutely banging. We've got a 1 of 3 Festival Football Summer Stars Tournament winners player pick. That's pretty cool. Guaranteed 99 in there for you. A 97x3 Footies player pack. 99 Putellas now at the, what is it, London Lionesses. And then 99 Patrick Vieira. Putellas, you can take a 99 overall Footies player pack instead. And for Patrick Vieira, you can take a 97 times 5 Footies player pack instead. I can't lie, guys. That's banging. Yeah, there's no dribbling the physical, but that comes from the pre-order, I guess. That is genuinely just one of the best season passes we've had. I think the objectives are real cool. I think the season pass is absolutely amazing. I think the token store is really cool. I think the fact that it's maximum 3,000 tokens per week now is awesome. Let's go and have fun for the final 4 weeks of footies and the final 4 weeks of the game, guys. Let me know what you like the most out of what you've seen today. But for today, that's going to be the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace. Damn, guys. Damn, you know. Damn. I'm demand, man. I'm on demand. Great season. Yes, to be expected it is, but it is a great season. It is a really good season pass, which is really good. Sorry, one sec. There we go. Oh, Josh has just sent me something about SofaScore having live tracking. Oh, yeah. Are you in the stream, Josh, by chance? They've got that live tracking thing for Bundesliga. But it's like pretty intensive on the computer. Like it makes it lag and stuff a lot. Anyway, welcome, guys. Sorry about that. I had to go ahead and do the... Mac, thank you very much for the 33 months, man. That is very much appreciated. If I missed anything else, I apologize. It's too late to apologize. But welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I started my stream and I forgot that I hadn't done the video. Did you see they've changed the collection tabs? It now says missions with a small dot, which tells you first owner. When did they do that? Because I've been doing my collection stuff all morning. What have they changed? What happened with the 6 PM video yesterday? I just didn't make one. Saw your video for your information because you said Wild wasn't good. His scores are from Bundesliga when he was at St. Pauli and relegated. Now he's second division, the captain of the best team. I'd say he's really good. Yeah, fair enough, Maurice. Like last hour, not here. Whereabouts in this collections tab? There's no missions here though, is there? Go to gallery, then collections. Yeah. Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with you. HP Master, but we'll come back to that in a moment. Open one collection. Yeah. Oh, missions. First owner cards. 37 out of 43. Okay, but nice that it shows first owner there. But they have to change the number required of first owner cards to build some missions. Do you know what I mean? Because there's just some that I can't. There's some that I just can't finish. Oh, it looks like he might have sold. Sante come sana. That's cool though. It's nice that they're changing something. Missions 31 out of 31. Yeah, it still doesn't solve the issue, but maybe it's progress towards solving the issue. Maybe they will take the kind of idea that I had of once the transfer windows are completed. Let's go back to Chelsea here. No, let's not go to Chelsea. Let's go to the Croatian league. Once Zagreb, for example, once the transfer window is closed, if they just reduce the required amount here for missions to the amount of active purchasable cards, that's a problem solved. That's absolutely awesome. That actually gives, it gives them the ability to change it, Josh, precisely. And I think they will do that after the transfer window. There's no point in them doing it beforehand because they're going to be changing every team every day, you know, like. But yeah, if they just reduce this, for example, down to 30, come the end of the transfer window, boom, or whatever it should be. I'm not saying it should be 30. What I was doing today, mind you, is I was going through and completing. I claimed a load of mission stuff, which is why I've got 190,000 essence right now. And I'm just trying to finish off some missions. I need, from the Eredivisie, 4 players from Ajax, Feyenoord, and PSV. I don't think I can get 4 players from Ajax, Feyenoord, and PSV. I also need stars from said clubs. Fitzjim I can't get. Gotts is somebody that I feel like I want to get now before he leaves. Before he most likely leaves anyway. Because if I can claim the final reward for Ajax, for like the Eredivisie, if I can claim that final reward, then when it comes to reveal day, I can reveal him as a PSG player. Not that I'd need to, but that actively gives me a bit. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, I'm trying to like finish some stuff basically right now. Rossendorfer. Good news, Polster is now at NEC and they removed him from WAC collection, making it complete now. Oh, did he have, hold on. Did he have any WAC cards? He did. Net with the star cards, rewards, and missions. I have a 4-star card ready to claim. Can I claim it now? Or do I have to wait? It depends what league. He doesn't have any NEC. Yeah, he's got like 200 cards here. Let's go and have a look at the Whack Pellets. What a strange name, by the way. Not here. Wrong Bundesliga. He's still there. Am I crazy, or did the Istra collection go into someone else's collection? Okay. So if they are removing transferred out players, that's banging. That's banging. Does that then mean then, hold on, let me go to all of my collection missions and stuff. Does that then mean I've like actually finished off loads of stuff? 6 for the SPFL. Reserve players is nowhere near. Markel Heister is also removed from Istra, so there was definitely some change. And you can see the missions for them is /25. Oh, so my collection says out of 26 because I got the player in the right at the right time, or before he transferred. I don't keep going to the wrong Bundesliga. Yeah, so I'm 26 out of 26 because I guess I have 26 cards. Yeah, some of these guys have got out of 25 for the transferred cards. Diomande gone from Rangers too. That, guys, is awesome. Does that mean then, so the SPFL... Hold on, let me get rid of these that I was trying to work towards. Does that mean if I sell the cards that I bought to try and complete these collections, I can complete these collections? So Dundee is 21 out of 21 done. Dundee. Dundee United. That's FC. So Dominic Thompson I need. But for some reason he's not being auctioned. They keep changing reserve players, so collect those missions as soon as they hit. St. Johnston are done. So I'm 2 players short here, but Just is one of them. So I guess he's going to get removed eventually. And then this guy I'm going to need to actually pick up. Falkirk is done, D. So Maeda needs to go. Hassan, they just signed, didn't they, Celtic? And then Casper here is there. St Mirren is done. So Hibs, right, so I bought one Hibs player, this guy. So if I get rid of him now, if I, like, how much is he on the market? I don't even know how much did I pay for him? £2.64. I don't know what recent sales, there's literally nothing there. But if I get rid of this guy, if I list him, does that mean it completes the thing for me? Or now that I've bought him as a... like, I wonder if then once he goes, this drops down to 28 out of 28 first owner cards, or because I have him as a card in the first place, it like cements him in there. That's going to be interesting to see. Rangers. Yeah, see, I bought one Rangers player as well. Who was it? Danilo. He last got bought for £8. What did I buy him for? £8. Oh, was that me? No, that was me there. I kind of want to get rid of these cards now, don't I? Dominic Thompson is in Belgium now. Oh, okay. So he should be removed as well from the set. That'd be banging. I still need to get Happy Dan. Have they fixed collection missions for Prem? What do you mean fix them? You feel so smug? Why is that, Josh? Oh, because you like you're posting the thing in the Discord and stuff from before. And then hearts, I just need Laurent Mendy. But I think I've got some... Yeah, see, I've got one non-first owned here. It's Swallow. Swallow D's nut. Ha! A Gotti! So he's selling for £1.50 at the moment. What did I pay for him? I think I paid a lot for him, didn't I? Yeah, £7. I've been actively selling all non-first owner cards, bought some of them and sold. Some I sold have been removed from collections. Yeah, okay, good. The difficulty is going to be selling these piles of craps. See, this is where, again, I said this the other day, right? But here, we need to be able to search for players that were bought. You know, you've got all of this stuff here. I want first, I basically want to be like, you know, crafted players, won players, bought players, and then like primary market bought players. What happened with the collection missions? I missed the info. So there's no actual official info from Sorare just yet, but we can make an assumption for ourselves that based on the changes that they've made already, that they are trying to fix them for us, yeah. Which is wicked good. I wonder if there's a collection you have a manager market purchase where the player has been moved. My Maeda is still in the collection, Celtic collection though, and I bought it from secondary. Yeah, because you have it, right? Because they can't remove cards that you own from collections. But also, what if you keep the players like Swallow, and then when revealing, he just moves into Mike's collection. Now you sell then to then buy again. But I bought him off the secondary market, so I'd still need to buy him off the primary market again anyway. Would it then show your collection 26 out of 26, missions 25 out of 25? Let's go and find out. Where I think these guys are bought from. I need to find a club where I bought someone. I think the SPFL, I did buy some players to complete some of the missions. So Danilo's on the thing. Let's try the Austrian League. No, where the hell this league is. Again, I'm pretty sure I bought like a Rijeka player or something. Maybe not. Look for a collection score not divisible by 30. Like Zagreb, I suppose they are actually. I don't think I bought too many more players than I've already listed up. So here, Holston Kiel. Not them. None of those. Championship. None of those. Yeah, oh, I tell you what, like Portuguese league, I think something like that. Oh, here we go. Well, they're not. Oh, yeah, this should let us know though, right? No, see, it's still 30 out of 30. See, I think the issue with something like this is I've completed this because I got the players before they transferred. Salzburg. Yeah, so I've got one purchase player here as well. Yeah, probably the first one, Viper, I reckon. Or if you listed up Sulbasha, would it change? Let's have a look. So he's gone to Excelsior. Because I'm too messy, but then I'm just too damn clean. No, it still says 39. I think I'd have to wait till he's sold before. It was Diamande that left Rangers, not Danilo. He's only left on loan. Yeah, but he's still not a Ranger. He's still not a first owner card. Which is why I was getting rid of him. Yeah, it's because he's still. We have to wait until I actually sell somebody, and then no longer in the collection. Just for expedience, how much would you take for Nadir El? Is that the guy that I just listed up? Is he on? Is he listed? Hold on, let me just type his name in. That'll be a lot easier. Oh, for this guy? Oh, it's Saint Etienne. Oh, hold on, let me see. Like, I think 10p is worth isn't it? Somewhere around that sort of price range. 5p, something like that. I think that's probably his going rate. Oh yeah, so here I'm 30 out of 32, 31. So I'm going to have to buy this guy. But yeah, I think where is he? Here. Yeah, I'd probably accept like 10p for him. He's the ass player. He's ass. He is ass. That's why he got sold, got moved on. Is this Daniel offering me 10p for him? 22p for Swallow. Hey, man. Not desperate. I'll give you 10p. Those traders are 115% or something in their name, then cut the price. They're so annoying. Yeah. I don't enjoy the traders for the most part. Still says 32 rather than 31. Oh, how about that? He actually now has. So he's a bad example because he's being minted again now for Saint Etienne. How hilarious is that? But it still says that I've completed the mission. That's pretty fun. This is going to be a right mess for you. Not really. I don't have that many players that I bought. Like literally a handful, I'd say. It would be nice to have that little information piece on this monitor here as well, so I could just see at a glance who I'm missing. They stopped the auctions for like 5 days, did they? So when they did that, I obviously just assumed that he had been sold, and so I just bought one. That's a pain in the ass, isn't it? It's a pain in the ass, eh? That wasn't even funny. The thing that I was working towards... Yeah, somebody said something about the claiming the reserve players. I do want to claim the reserve player stuff because they do change it so much that when it hits, I want it to be there. And I'm too messy. But wait, was that the same one? Did they just make me claim off of the other one? Hold on, I need to go and check my... Yeah, see, I'm maxed out now. God damn it. Gustavo Sarr and Lominazzi Estoril. Yeah, I think I bought a Gustavo Sarr. Oh, special star, baby. Let's go. Please, can we just have Ajax, sorry, Dutch Eredivisie being an absolute beast so that it saves me having to buy one? You know that the star's going to be this guy here, isn't it? So it can't be him. I'm literally just going to go for here. It's the biggest upside for me in all different reasons. Geordie Classy. He might not be the star, but he is a good player, isn't he? It was Frank Fella. It was that fella there. Classy's not bad, though. I might need Classy. Maybe I don't. Right, I can go and claim those things now again. Daniel wants his Swallow. Yeah, go on. This one we'll be able to see now. Let's go to the Hearts collection. Although I think my Hearts collection might have already been finished. Laurent Mendy. I need to buy him. Classy's injured again, is he? That's not very classy, is it? Because I'm too messy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, claiming all of these Bobby things. With other things change similar to the reserve players that impact other missions. Like the stars could, in theory... There is one of the... Wait, am I claiming the same... What's happening? I feel like I've claimed about 7 sets of... There we go. There's a big problem with the Belgian Pro League player collection one, which is annoying. Do you have to pay Essence to use a clue? You don't have to. If you don't have the clues and you want to use a clue, then you have to pay Essence, yeah. Yeah, so I need 4 more reserve players just to get the players. I don't know how to get more reserve players. I've got almost every player in the whole league. Like, maybe Pablo Ramon is the best. Let's have a look. You just outbid me on Dorgu. I bid on Dorgu ages ago. Where is Dorgu's not even on here? Where was Dorgu on here? Oh, here. 1 minute ago I bought him. Yeah, I put in a max bids. I think if we look at the bids... How do we see the bids on here? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so I bid on Dorgu. God knows where. Somewhere around here. But I had a max bid on him, which is why I managed to get him for just 15 pence more than you. Otherwise, I would have had to pay like £28 or something for him. It's weird that it doesn't show a max bid, isn't it? Are the missions there all year? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We are genuinely unsure at this point. What was other option would be Ni. Pablo Ramon. Couldn't find Ramon. So Pablo Ramon. Oh, so I have both of him as it is. So I'm guessing I want to check out the Espanol collection. Yeah, and I have him somewhere else as well. What did I pay for him? £4.56 and then £4. And he's now £2. Let's list him up like £1.50. The League of Portugal stars aren't working. I have Braga goalkeeper and I can't claim the reward. Yes, I was going to show the... Yeah, hit it, Zaza blow. I was going to show my... not here. My Pro League. Look, collect players. It says I have 8 players. Yeah, I have 176 reserve players. I've collected all the stars and icons and all of the players from the top 3 clubs. Joan Jordan has went to Estrela de Amadora. Yeah, for me, the Portuguese stars ones was fine. Oh my god, he is. I was wait. I ignored his first comment. I was waiting for him to be an absolute moron. Surprise, surprise, he was. Yeah, what I was doing this morning is like looking at how close I was to everything. So I started claiming everything that was available because I actually wanted to start getting the cards in to sell them. So the full collections for the SPFL. See, I don't need to claim these until I can get the cards because otherwise it's just a waste of the clues. Where are we on Eredivisie? So for full collections on Eredivisie, look, I'm 2 players away on the Eredivisie from getting that last card here. I'm 3 players away from the top 3 clubs, Ajax, Feyenoord and PSV. I still need a whole bunch of reserve players, and then I'm just 2 players away. No, 4 stars away. So the stars are going to be, I think it's the Ajax that I'm mostly missing. I think Ajax kind of covers off actually almost all of the things that I could complete quite quickly because I'm missing quite a lot of players here. So I assume that Ter Stegen is a star. I assume that Brandt is a star, and I assume that Gotts is a star. It's got to be. I kind of want him as well. Look at that! Somebody got him for £29 11 hours ago. One of those late night Donny boys again, man. Do you think it's better to enter Pro or Arena with your stronger lineups? I think it depends on what streak you're on, to be honest. Oh, damn, that bid is like... Somebody's bid him all the way up to basically where the instant buy price is going to be. He's actually been going for that as well. I might as well... Is Berghaus a star, or is he a 3-star? Can you show again what JPL are icon players? Yeah. I sure can. There you go. That's the ones that I used. Berghaus is a 4-star. So I think I'll go and pick up that Berghaus then. Because it's the price he's kind of going for anyway. So I'll grab that. Yo, what's up, Dosty? How you doing, man? That's 1 more player collected. 1 more player from the top 3 collected. Oh, that didn't count towards a star. I've just been robbed, guys. I've just been robbed by my own chat. Again. Are you serious? Broghouse won't play tonight. That's okay. I don't need him to play. I just needed him to be a star. Oh, it did count. So I'm 3 away here now. What could be fun, though, is if I get 2 more players from these here and 1 more star. Basically, if I get 2 more players from Ajax, Feyenoord, or PSV and get a 4-star player that I don't already have, then it will give me another 4-star player here. And if that player is somebody I don't already have, I could get away without buying any. Who have I got auctions out on? So Godst, he will be a star as well, won't he? That'll be one of them. For the rest of them, nothing doing. So let's go and have a look again. Is there any way to find out which each star player is? There isn't. There isn't. It's a real big pain. It's another one of those things that I think Sorare should do a bit of a better job on with regards to kind of talking to people about. Right, let's have a look at the other clubs first. What have we got going on here? Courage. No. That I only want money didn't mean give me another player on top. It meant I only want money. So for Feyenoord, it's only these 2 guys and neither of them are purchasable. So by all accounts, I've finished Feyenoord now, which is good. For PSV, it's only these 2 guys and neither of them are purchasable. So again, if Sorare are going to change this mission numbers, eventually these 2 will hopefully just go out my thingamabobby. For Ajax, Ter Stegen we need to pick up. Gotst will get hopefully in 25 minutes. Brandt, we're going to need to pick up. Fitzjim, we can't. I think I'm going to need to pick up these 2 here and Ter Stegen to finish off all of the bits. Yeah, this blog though, Josh, I think isn't accurate anymore, especially because it's got like players in that haven't transferred. Like, so stars here, for example. It doesn't have Casper Ho in here now. Contender, I'm sure there's loads that have changed there. This will be a good enough. It updated on 11.08. Oh, was Ho an icon? Oh, yeah, he was. There you go. Oh, so it has been updated. Cool. So for Eredivisie, Veerman, Brandt, Kovar, Ernst, Godst, and Ter Stegen. Yeah, Debusser I don't have yet. I don't think I have Mijnans yet either. Let me keep that to the side here, actually. Every Monday updates or at least around there. Okay, that's good to know. Eredivisie. So Utrecht, we're missing this Donny boy and that Donny boy. Neither of them have got cards right now. Nijmegen. Nijmegen. We've got the Polster. So Polster, would Polster be one even though he's changed? Or has he left? Oh no, he is the new goalkeeper here, isn't he? But he's not a star or an icon. Neither is Dirk proper. Proper bad. Proper bad is Dirk. AZ. So this is where, like, I think there's a couple of stars that I might be able to pick up here. So Debusser. Debusser. Penentra goes Coop Miners. I think Coop Miners was in there, wasn't he? No, Jesus Christ. Coop Miners only 3-star. Meerdink. Oh, that Geordie Classy I can sell now, can't I? Proper is off to here and beans, so probably won't get minted for NEC anymore. What's my EFL lineups looking like? I haven't really built them yet, mate, to be honest. Am I hyped for the Bundesliga card set? No, so I'm actually not going to buy any Bundesliga or French League cards possibly until next week, but possibly not at all. One of the things that I was waiting for was a fix on the collection stuff. If Sorare do fix it, then it's possible we go for it. And it does seem like they are fixing it, which is absolutely sensational. What's the spend at now? It's high. But the income... It says Berghaus is a star for me. Yeah, Berghaus is on the list. So is 6090W in here? Oh, yeah, you are. Could you please put on here average player here as well for the card sold, please? 6090W. I'd be interested. I can like obviously just work it out anyway. And it's looking like it's about £9. But it's fascinating to see it like that, because my current average player price sold is more than the current average player price spent, which means so long as I can get to selling about the same amount of cards, I'm going to be in profit without even having to count in the rewards from the streaks. All I have to do so far is earn another 4,400 players. So if you think about it, I just need 44 million essence across the season. Easy. Easy. Shouldn't be a problem. Or is it 4.4 million essence? No, it is 44 million, isn't it? Yeah. That'll be done by next week. Well, currently, we're at 193,000. So we are well on our way. We are well on our way. Oh, is it actually 4.4 million? 1,000 is 1. 10,000 is 10. 100,000 is 100. A million is 1,000. Yeah, it is 4.4 million. Which means, oh my days, this is going to be crazy actually, isn't it? Because the amount of essence we're actually going to get back from all of these collection missions, it was around 460,000. 100k per weekend leaves you needing 600k from midweeks. And I've still got all the clues as well. And the streaks. And the actual... Oh my days. We... Obviously, this average player price is going to go up. Because we've still got a few players in Spain and England to pick up that are going to be quite expensive. I've got most of the expensive players now, mind you. And then if we do France and Germany, I think this average player price will probably get up somewhere close to £10. That is a great spot to look at so far. And you have 5k spins. Yeah, I'm a bit under that now. I have been spinning a little bit. Should be any minute now, Fernando. Should be any minute now. Car prices will go down over time. And that removes the cash rewards. Yeah. Oh, this could go off, couldn't it? Car prices will go down over time. Yeah, they will. They will. But that doesn't mean you still can't get an average. Like, you know, if I earn, let's say I do 10 crafts and I get 9 players worth £1, and then I hit like a Bukayo Saka that I can sell for £60. All of a sudden, that's still £7 average per player. You think you're getting through all your spins by the time it goes on a second? Yeah, for sure. It doesn't actually take long to spin. Oh, hold on. Do I have max clues again? Yeah, I do. It doesn't actually take long to spin. It's just about being efficient with the spinning that will be the quote-unquote problem. Roster or better? I kind of want to go Portugal. I'm going to go Portugal. Lewandowski? Yeah, I don't care about Robert Lewandowski. I've already got an in-season Robert Lewandowski. It wasn't him anyway. We get a Romain Correa. But yeah, in terms of spinning the wheel, the reason why I got rid of those clues there is because you just do this. Like, it literally takes, I'd say, what, 2 seconds per spin? Oh, that's banging. The thing that will take the most time is, like, assigning the XP to someone, making sure that the clues haven't got, like, surpassed the max levels and stuff. What are you laughing at, Josh? Been baited by a fake Lewandowski. The SHM of Sorare. Nerfed crafting. Oh, yes, yeah. They've nerfed crafting. I think crafting is as good as it's ever been. Even if it takes 2 seconds, it's 2.5 hours of just spins still. Yeah, we'll be calm with that, though. We'll get through that, no problem. I reckon from all your spins, you should be able to get either League One or Bundes for half price. So what's been fun going right now is that I haven't actually deposited for a fair few days now, and yet we're able to still pick up cards constantly because we're actually selling now. And the selling side of things is feeling really nice. And in terms of the cards that are on sale right now, I've still got loads and some big ones as well. Like Soglo is good, Van Helden is good. I've still got a couple of like big ones as well. Yeah, Barkas and Zekiel there. Van Roij in there. Van der Heuvel, which is not a bad one. A Rafa Silva to still sell. A Bajrami, a Trenskow to still sell. Weil and Harris there as well to sell, which I expect they'll start getting picked up maybe a little bit now over today and tomorrow as people start building their teams. But there's a good few £100 worth of cards still to sell here, which is awesome. And that's why, going back to what I was doing, I was trying to get these cards out of these missions here as quick as possible, is because, what do we actually have for this? Is because I want to sell them as whilst I can for as high a price as they can go. I've got a couple of £10 teams to go into Pro Leaderboard. Got Lucky Craft, the one a £40 player. Oh, let's go. It's going to be exciting to see your money build up week after week once you bought everything. I'm so excited for it, man. And I tell you what, there was a point I was saying to Josh just a couple of days ago, like, this is getting like expensive, right? For me to even finish off what we've got here, I probably need another couple of £1,000 to finish off getting every single player, which would put the total spend to 36k. That's without France and Germany at all. And that made me think, oh, all of a sudden we could be looking at like 45,000 for the whole thing. And I was there like, oh, damn. I'm going to have to hit some like loads of top streaks. Now looking at the sales and the fact that I've not even done like an insane amount of crafts. I've got 200,000 essence. I could get probably 100,000 more like right now. We've still got all of the other leagues specials to come and all of the other stuff that I've worked towards that we can't get out of the crafting pool yet. It's likely that I'll end up making, you know, what, 4,000 or 5,000 back just from the kind of bonus things alone. How do you get so much essence? So for me, a couple of ways. The first way is from these things here, right? So I've already claimed most of these rewards now. That was 15,000 essence. This one was another, what, 4,500 essence. This one was another 9,000 essence. That's where I'm picking up a lot of essence. But also when we look at my results, game week 3, I won 61,000 essence. Game week 2 was negligible, a couple of thousand, I think it was. 3,000 essence. And game week 1, I won 36,000 essence. Now, take into consideration when all of the leagues are going, I'd like to hope that I'm winning around 100,000 essence or more. Of course, we've got double rewards for a while, so that will eventually like calm down a bit. But that should yield a whole bunch more essence, which should yield a whole bunch more returns. Is this a guy that I listed to get rid of? I don't think I want to sell him for £1.80. I have interest. How many lineups are you playing in game week 3, for example? I have no idea. I don't know if I want to start setting them up now. I was thinking about it, but I don't know if I want to start setting them up now or if I want to start setting them up like just nearer the time. Let's do 80% players in season. Let's go. I've got a spreadsheet that I had. So for La Liga, so I wanted to play Getafe in leaderboards. The first game is Deportivo against Getafe. So the Deportivo goalkeeper, which is Dituro. Is there a way to... I just want the first games. There you go. So this is the first game. Yeah, so Deportivo Alaves, my first streak team. So put Severa in. Tenaglia, decent player, Tenaglia, right? Oh, no, wait, hold on. Leaderboards is Getafe. So I want David Soria. Zay Romero. Decent player, Romero, as well. One of these two, because I don't have any other options, really. Him, because I don't have another option. And then... Has Mario Martin come from a different club? I recognise him. DDA coming into play on the craft, yeah. Zappo, thank you very much for the 28 months, man. Much appreciated, brother. How's your friend David M. Nobrega? What a weird question to ask in such a weird way. He's very good, mate, but why'd you ask? Martin from Real Madrid. Is he? I know I recognise his name there somewhere. And then if we look at, like, maybe the 60% starters, we might have a few more players that we could pick from. Damn, Borja Mayoral went to Getafe, huh? He was loaned to Getafe, then bought. How much percentage you got from seal players? I think it's like 11% or something, 12%. It would absolutely do me well now that I'm playing so many leaderboard lineups to get my my thing up some if I can. Please tell me not to build a couple of teams for this. I feel like I'm missing out with no SPFL on. Yeah, don't build any teams for this. Stick to your strategy. Stick to your plan. It will be beneficial to you short and long term. Yeah, so this again is why I don't really want to put the lineup in yet, because like I just don't feel like I feel like I'd rather get closer to, you know, what we've got 2 days, 4 hours before this. We have to set this lineups, which is 5 p.m. on Saturday. I do need to like note that down. Actually, the game times. I'll go and do that in my own time, mind you. Don't use Mario Martin. He's so bad. Yeah, I'm not using anyone. It was just a for example. Because why am I getting so much interest in this guy all of a sudden? Just crafted who? The crafting helpers are great. They are, and I think there's going to be a huge problem for Sorare as the season goes on. I think we are going to run out of players like Casper Ho very quickly because you are just going to be able to know. I think someone, for example, like Zolis, I think he's going to run out very quick. They left the nation clue at 500 only. Yeah. Yes, Zolis was the first to run out last season. Yeah, and I think he'll run out again this season real fast. Guys, my main man from Sorare has just said if I want to give away some market credits. Do you guys want to win some market credits? Or, hey, listen, all I'll say is, how about I enter the draw, then we close the draw, I win the draw, makes my process cheaper. I'm just putting that one out there. What do you reckon to that? Seems like a fair idea. Can't say, yeah, exactly. That's what's up. I'm with you. Rig the draw. Sounds good. Fair. That's what's up. Now, I know Quinny and Laird and Harry and such, they get to give away $20 of market credits. Let's see if If you are in the stream, Dennis, if you're listening right now, what are we saying? We're saying like 100. Do you know what I mean? 500, 1,000. Why not? Let's ramp it up. Let's tell you what. Let's give away 10 golden wheel spins. Can we do that? Is that possible? Just issue someone some golden wheel spin tickets. You've always liked Dennis. Dennis. My kids love Dennis from the Minecraft movie. I'll take your mum, not asking for much, am I? Exactly. Percentage of your spend for market credits. That'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? Remember that tune? You Can't Fool Me, Dennis? No, I don't. I'm not as old as you, sheesh. Sheesh. Let's rig the draw. We'll see what they're going to come back with. It'll probably be $20, just like what the other guys get to give away, which is still awesome. Make it 1 credit for every player you own. That's fair. How many players do I own in total, actually? Almost like 8,000 now. I'm basically Pavel Trader 2, aren't I? Was one of those UK indie bands from the 2000s, back when I was cool. Damn, I wish there was a back when I was cool. I was never cool. You remember my tunes from back in the day? I don't know what you're talking about. Right, what was I doing? Because I'm too messy. But then I'm just too damn clean. Oh, it's the collection. I want to do the NepentheZ Collecciones. 1 player away from getting a 3-star player. And then that will be that finished. 2 players away from Ajax Finder. So we need to wait for Mika Godst, but we should be getting close to him now, actually, being finished. 4 minutes. Damn, I've been outbid on all of these guys. Oh, there'll be another player as well, which is 3 hours to wait for that. Jesus Christ. More like Pavel Collector. Yeah, that's the thing. I do it all first owner. Pavel buys it on the second-hand market. I'm basically better than Pavel Trader. You're basically a Dergrisha. What happened to Dergrisha? Does he still collect? Does he still play? Mate, he had one of the best galleries. Mate, he has done nothing in 2 years, apart from sold a handful of players. Does he not even... Jesus Christ. See, I always wonder what happened. Oh, he's still playing. He's still playing because he's crafting. But then what happened? Man, he crafted Abdi. He crafted Isaac. Oh no, he won him. Mate, this guy honestly had some of the best collections. Not had, has. Look at this Ajax collection, man. It's got so many of the special cards. That Tadic is awesome. We're back when Pavel's getting mentions. We can't be back because we never left. Do I still have my Ivan Rakitic card? This is probably my favourite card if it's still here. Maybe I've vaulted him. Yeah, this is probably my favourite card. It was a ticket to a football match, which I didn't go to because it was in Spain. And when I won it, I could have sold it for like hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Celta Vigo Osasuna postponed this weekend due to grass fungal outbreak. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Right, we can sell him on. Because I'm too messy. That song's stuck in my head and it's annoying me. Do you think 2K on the full Liverpool Red collection is bad value? If you can get everybody for 2K, I don't think that's terrible. Only had all preseason to sort the grass out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Not much room on the pitch. Yes, it's small, isn't it? It's small. All right, Dennis said, let's do 3,000 times 20. No, he said, let's do 3 times 20s. Awesome. Let's do 3 times 20. Right, so 3 of you are going to win. So what do we do? Do you know what? I don't even know how to do a draw because it's on Twitch and YouTube. 2 of us and you keep 20. Let me win, Unc. Let me win, mate. Let me win. Let me win. Have you got any super rares for sale? No, I haven't. Just pick me, make it easy. I think the first winner is Josh XL's coolest nickname wins. Oh, so it's me. I have one then. I don't. We'll have to figure out how do we enter? How do we do it across 2 platforms, across YouTube and Twitch? Right, collect players from top 3, collect star players and icons. Right, we can go and do that now. Let's do this. No missions are available. On Twitch, on YouTube, 1 on Twitter. I think it has to be through the stream, so it would be 2, like basically a 1, and then another 1. And then 2 on YouTube, because they have double the views. Reward those guys. And then Dennis also said to me, if you like, you can also give away some Sorare inside subs. So if you guys want some Sorare inside subs, we can do that as well. And he said your code should still be live, which is NepentheZ for a 10% discount. If you could note that down, Josh, so I could remember to pop that into the auto chat thing, that would be good. Hang on. No. I can't. I've got to go and claim. You have a code. Yeah, NepentheZ. Ooh, I win, thanks. Damn, Jacob. It's your first time chatting as well. All right. Collecting a 3-star player. Marco Llorente again. He was the last 3-star player. That's not fun. If this 4-star player could be somebody I don't have, I would just be really happy with that. Is Daily Blind. I think I do have him. He's also not a very fun one to win. Does it have to be cap? I think it is caps nil, yeah. So we're going to do 2 3-month subs, 1 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube for Sorare Inside. That's awesome. Pretty sure Dennis is Shay from EA. Maybe. What is this then? Fantasy football, my man. Fantasy football. I'm your affiliate since 2022 to introduce me to this game, Nep. Yo, what's your account? What's your account on Sorare? Euro MPT. Marco Llorente. Marco Llorente. +1 on Kahoot. Wait, what's Kahoot? So please explain it. It's fantasy football. You buy players, you build 5-man lineups. If they score well in real life, you get good rewards on the site. If they don't score well in real life, you don't. There you go. That's it. It's like FPL, but it's like FPL, but way more leagues. And then instead of FPL signing you a budget to build your squad, you actually go and buy the players. Do you know a good classic player for EFL, but not Bowen or Middlesbrough player? No. My affiliate 2 since May 2021. Let's go. It's like a quiz game we played in school. Oh, is it? The draw should be... Yeah, the draw will be random. The draw will be random. Right. Let me go back here. I want to finish this Eredivisie stuff off. So if I collect one more player... I need 2 more stars and icons to get an icon. And I need 1 more player from the top 3 clubs to get a star. So if I get 1 more player... from Ajax and Feyenoord or PSV, hopefully it will give me the star that I need so that I don't need to buy 2 stars and icons to get a star and icon. Cool. Perfect. Thanks, Dennis. I will sort that out for you through the stream. So let's go back to Ajax because that is the team that I had the least from. Eindhoven I don't even think I can do anything with. No, 2 players I can't do anything with. Feyenoord is also just 2 players that I can't do anything with. Ajax is Ter Stegen, who's down at 75, and Brandt. These are the 2 players I need, basically, aren't they? Who's at 69. He's 1 hour 17 minutes. He's 1 hour 33 minutes. I guess we'll go for Brandt first then. And that should hopefully be max bid also. So in 1 hour 15 minutes, we should be able to work towards that. But I need another star or icon that's not Ter Stegen unless I can sell enough players to also buy Ter Stegen. Geordie Classy we can sell. Wow, he is cheap. And that is because that guy said he's injured, right? How do you enter the draw? I think Josh is figuring that out now. How can I see stars of every league? There is a blog, which I thought I kept open that I've closed, that updates every Monday for you to have a look at that. See, Van Overeem. No, I don't want it like that. I want it here. Yeah, he's the only one I've got, which is why I didn't sell him. That was a nice craft to get. Yeah, I don't think you can post it, Lamelo, because you're not a mod. My account on here is El Prubri Scout Net Portuguese League Expert in U23. Let's go, dude. You stand up a minute. My back's starting to hurt. Now I've been streaming loads again, guys. My back's been killing me. Need to work out today. Chest day. Whoa. What about a duck race? Yeah, we could do a duck race. It's from carrying the Sorare community. It's from sitting in this busted ass chair for so long every day. Who's been the most expensive player so far you bought this season? Let's have a look. Probably Mbappe and Lamine. So Austria was Kudjakov at £46. By the way, that's like, I think the Austrian league is like really good value. Tresoldi, Sommer, and Vanaken, the most expensive there, with Forbes as well. In Croatia, it was Belgio, and then Misic, and then Dominguez. England too is Ada Morris. I don't have Bowen yet, but I think Bowen's probably cheaper than Morris is right now. For the Premier League, it was Bukayo Saka, Florian Wirtz, and Alisson. I wasn't going to buy the goalkeepers, but I felt like Alisson at 100 was about 50% cheaper than the other top goalkeepers in the league. For the Eredivisie, top player was Kovar, Mauro Jr., Ernst Tjark, I don't even know who that is, Mijnans, Van Bommel, Glock. Probably could get these a lot cheaper now. Germany, haven't bought anyone. Germany 2 was Wannetzek at £38. I think Bundes 2. I actually think the contender is fantastic. France 2 was £40 for Jacob Bruyum. Portugal was £95 for Diogo Costa. And then again, look at the top players from the Portuguese league. It's not that bad. Scotland was Pandur and then Shankland. I could probably get Casper Ho now as well in there for about £45, something like that. And then Spain will be the top one. Yeah, 287 for Lamine, 277 for Mbappe, Vinny at 140, Rafinha at 110, Valverde at 100, Alvarez, Arda Güler, Unai Simon, or Black, and NepentheZ. NepentheZ, I think, is probably, I probably should paid a bit too quick for him. I could have waited on him. Ernst is a new final goalkeeper. Oh, there you go. That's why he was expensive. Missing. Yeah, I haven't bought Jude yet. I think Jude's price is way too high. Jude is like over £200. So I'm not really interested in that. Vinny at 140 seems good. Yes, it's pretty good. I actually like, I know I've spent a lot as a whole. I don't think there's many players that I look at and think to myself, I don't like that. There's a few players that I'm looking at now thinking I probably overspent and I should have waited a couple of days. But there's also a fair few players. Like today when I was, what did I get? I got a player out of one of the star things. And I was like, damn, they're worth like £20 more now than when I bought them. Let me have a look real quick. I thought I sold them already, but I don't think it was Van Rouge. No, I must have sold them. But yeah, somebody that I sold for like £58 or something like that. I bought for like £40, and I was like, damn, that's banging. Like, they're the ones that you... Oh, yeah, Ezekiel, this guy. So I picked him up. For £50, and now he's like on auction at 71 and selling at 60 quid. And it's like, for every player that I feel like, well, maybe I was a bit too hasty, there's a player like Ezekiel where it's like, damn, if I'd have waited another few days for him, I'd be paying like way more. What are you going to do with the credits from spins if you have every player already? So I won't have every player by the time the spins start coming in. Right, let's see if we can sell. I think I've got both of... I think the other one of this guy I haven't sold yet. He's down at 686. My one's listed at 7. What I think is crazy is I got 2 super rare teams, one in Portugal, one in Spain, for the price of 1 rare Soboslai. Yeah, that's mad. That's mad. How much is Blind selling for? Wow. That is a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be about like 15 quid or so. Okay, 5 minutes. Hashtag credits to enter in YouTube chat. So hashtag credits, guys. Hashtag credits. It looks like a capital C. I'm not sure if it's important. Doesn't matter. Oh, there you go. Hashtag credits in the chat in YouTube. End credits. What a tune that is. Am I right, guys? I've been out. Why? What? Who is it? Giz, you're in the stream, aren't you? No, you're not, because I outbid you, and now you're being impatient to get him. Fair enough. That means I'll go and look at Ter Stegen then. Wait, why hasn't the money been refunded? There we go. What's Ter Stegen been selling for? Did Josh write in Twitch chat as well? No, not yet. If only you had a Brandt and a Kroos. Yeah, wouldn't that have been nice, man? Wouldn't that have been absolutely superb? So Ter Stegen's dropped down to 75 on auction, but he's being insta-bought by a lot more. So I'll put my auction to 80 because I wouldn't mind that. I just don't trust Ter Stegen to not get injured again. Marbles could work for the giveaway. I think it's going to be Duck Race. No, dude, I'm not going to sell him for half price. What is wrong? If your other bidders offer as well is like half the price of someone, yeah, man, do another one, and I will block you. He's like, can I get 38p off? Can I get 38p off, please? I've got him listed for 42. That's what he sold for on bid. Yeah, do you know what? That's not bad. Then Zenlock. Nah, that's way too low. What is a cut-off date by which you want to own every player? There's no cut-off date. There's no cut-off date. If you enter more than once, you get removed. Ah, that's unlucky, guys, if you spammed. Schnarg unlucky, pal. You probably won't get removed, by the way. Unless every time you put it in, it does give you more than one entry. At which point, damn. If you've got a handful of decent champ players, what's best strat? Leaderboards or streak? Decent champ players, I would probably... Okay, you're just going to get blocked then. What a weird guy, man. What a weird guy. Is that what he goes around doing? Like offering people pennies for their players? Yeah, he does. Look, he's winning all these players at 30p and stuff. So weird. He got one off you. Yeah, I think like it was like relative amount though. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't bad. Damn, nice. 1,000 essence. That's another 1,000 towards the 4.4 million essence we need. Damn, 2 golden boxes out of this one so far. I could have a little look at XP right now, actually. How much have I got? 25,000. I'm up to 50. Oh, wow. The clues are high again. It won't actually remove you. You wanted to stop the spamming. You only get 1 entry. There you go. YouTube first, Twitch will be later. Okay. And do I need a link to look at the duck race, Josh? Entries closed. That's the 5 minutes up. Whack, whack. What we want to do is we want to put a 1 hour duck race on, don't we? And just see who wins from there. 4,800 tickets. I have none. Yeah, Sorare give them to me, though. Every day I wake up, there's another 1,000 like added on. Oh, no, don't spin. We're maxed out on clues. Yeah, 1 hour. I might do it 2 hours, actually. Cheeky little 2 hour duck race. Whack. What's the duck race? So it's like every duck has somebody's name attached to it. And then the ducks just swim. And whoever gets to the end of the line first is the winner, and that's it. I think 1 hour might be a bit short, really. Yeah, I might up it. I might up it. What's the giveaway for Sorare? Yeah, $20 of market credits. It's really smart from Sorare if you think about it. Because if somebody just wins this now, like let's say you win it and you're a free-to-play player, but you're like, let me enter anyway and I win it. Now you're going to be like, do you know what? Let me put $20 on to buy a $40 player to sell it in 2 weeks for like $30 and then win $10. But the truth of the matter is you've spent $20 on Sorare that otherwise you wouldn't have done. I get 2K spins every morning I wake up. They must like me more. Maybe. What are you doing different? Are you going to do some insane accounting to see the yield from 200,000 essence, or are you just going to rip? Yeah, I'm like, my plan is to basically, when I've bought the very final player, to kind of have nothing left, know exactly how much I've spent and earned, and then look to get the difference back at the end of it, basically. So right now, the discrepancy is £33,300. So if I stopped buying from this moment on, I need this total in the bottom left to get up to 33,000 to be like, nice, I've broken even. This, like, the bought and sold will be different. Actually, 69TW, if you are here, if we could have like a net like profit and loss for totals would be nice. Ran the race, I won. Tough shit, guys. Damn, did I come second? Because I thought second place got something as well. Thorfins. That's that guy that I tried to sell, yeah. The Arsenal special. You talking about the Premier League champions? Might use duck race to pick my arena keeper. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. How long take the race? I have to give my duck a motivation speech. We'll see. We'll see. We'll wait. Ricky Van Helden. So he's selling $9.94, £8 there. That's not bad. I can hear a child crying. So I will I will be right back. I'll be right back. All right. I am back. Are you going to leave all the money in the account or withdraw it through the year? So what I'll do is I'll leave it in the account until next year. Do it all again next year. And then whatever is left, should I make a profit, I will withdraw as the profit. And I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful that looking at the price points, okay, we still got to buy French League and German League, but I don't think I'm going to get them until like, I think what I want to do is get like some players to start the streaks in France and Germany and then build into the teams over the first 2 weeks, because there's plenty here to play with already. And I am looking at some of the price points of some of these players, and it's like I could have probably done this half the price of what I've done it right now if I'd have just waited till like now, for example. And I wouldn't have missed out on anything if I'd waited until now, other than those first 2 weeks of rewards. Because the will's still there, the tickets are still there, the mission rewards are still there. Like, I did the same thing last year. And I wish I'd learnt my lesson, and I haven't, because it's been a costly experience. But last year, if I just missed out on the first 2 weeks of playing, I could have saved myself like 50%. This year, if I'd have just not played the first 2 weeks, like right now, this would be half. And then I asked the question, what have I gained from playing in these last 2 weeks? Yeah, a bit of fun. Like, the streams have been good. The fun's been good. But if I could have saved half of this, like, what did I make from rewards? Not nearly enough. So two years in a row, I have made the exact same error of just being, man, just not being patient. Just not being patient. And I should have been more patient. What day does most of the 26 cards turn into classic? It tells you on the cards, and it's dependent on the player, who they play for now and such. I think when you're spending such a big amount, it's just worth the wait. Yeah, like I could have even waited like some. Do you know what I mean? I could have still built some. I could have built like some teams and stuff like that. But anyway, here we are. It won't matter. I mean, it will still be impactful, but it won't really matter if come the end of the season, I've got more than what I spent. I've done the exact same thing 2 years in a row. Hence, had my APL lineups ready a week and a half early. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It is mad. So what are we saying, guys? Are we ripping 3 crafts? What do you say? I'd say so. I'd say 3 crafts is very fair and reasonable. Josh went by the... Yeah, Josh has got to catch the ducks to race. Right, guaranteed key card hidden in the mix. This is why we do it, you see? This is why we do it. Well, I'm just going to have to go for Portugal, aren't I? It can't be this, it can't be this, and it can't be this. So the guaranteed key card is going to either be here or here, guaranteed. And I've got to risk it being Portugal. It wasn't. It was Croatia. Oh, wait. Oh, a key card. Wait, hold on. Am I reading something wrong here? Highest quality not revealed. No, it is special key. Why is it telling me roster are max? What was the guaranteed key card? This guy here. Why did it not register that this guy could have been a 3-star? That's really annoying. That's really annoying, because I just wasted all those clues on that. All right, check Discord. Here we go. Okay, I have the names. In order to get more than 100 names in a duck race, you need to pay for a premium $2.90. Probably easier for you to do it on your comp and stream from that rather than let me run it. I can send a list of names. How many names were there? That's really annoying. 113. Yadali Diaby is French in the database. Is that why? Okay, that's why. So it's going to cost me £3 to give you guys $20. I don't know if I want to. Unlock premium. Just whack them on a wheel. We could do a wheel. Could just do a one wheel spin. I don't really want to be paying $2.90 for a duck race. Just cut 13 people. Tough luck. Do a wheel then? Yeah, let's do a wheel. Let's do a wheel, Josh. The only other thing we could do is like have a preliminary duck race, have like a semi-finals, put like 60 people in each race, and then the bottom 13 get cut, and the final 100 go into the final race. I need to get my hair cut, guys. 2 semi-finals and a final. No, we'll do a wheel. We'll do a wheel. We'll do a long spin on the wheel, though. Yeah, that's annoying that guy was the wrong in the... Kjell Piersman. Wait, is he their goalkeeper? Or I just hit a banger? No. Diakate was there. Send you the list. Right. The Wheel of Names. Right, guys. Let me just make sure there's no... I want to see advanced. Are you sure you wish to switch to advanced mode? Yes, because I just want to make it a bit longer. How do we... We can't make it longer. Right. As you can see, guys, 113... Oh, you can't because my face cam's there. As you can see, guys, 113 entries. Currently 0 results, proving that I haven't spun the wheel yet. Right. You can hit customize. Oh, customize. Volume all the way down. Spin slowly. Spin time. 30 seconds. Let's see, baby. Twitch will be after, Daniel. This is for YouTube. Cool. If you're one of these guys now, you're absolutely mudded, aren't you? The winner is... Is it going to be Durham Effect? Wow, Natasha is 1 away. It is Durham Effect. Well done, Durham Effect. If you could message Josh your Sorare username in the chat, please. Second spin for YouTube. Oh, yeah, we need to do 2 for YouTube. So Durham Effect, if you could just at Josh with your username, please. And then we do need a second winner for the YouTube winners. Here we go. Come on. What's the wheel for? It's the Wheel of Doom. Whoever's name gets picked up is banned forever. If he wins it again, that is rigged. Where is his name? Miles away. Oh, Surge. Surge is active. Unlucky Surge. It's going to be Callum, isn't it? Oh, it might. Oh, it's Martin Kiss official. Let's go, baby. There you go. That's Sorare's way of shutting you up about the collection missions, mate. That is. You was just a few away, Surge. You wasn't far away. I don't know if Martin's still here right now. He's usually in the streams a lot. There's Durham Effect. Chilled Bash. Let me just. I'll just send this straight to Dennis. Chilled Bash. Number 1. What's your is Martin here? Oh yeah, what's your Sorare name, Martin? Zongor Pista. What the fuck? Good name, man. Zongor. We'll do one for Twitch in a moment as well, and I'm gonna spin this wheel one more time as well. For a 3-month Sorare inside. Zongor Pista. I just want to make sure that that's spelled correctly. Zongor Pista. Zongor Pista. Third one shortly. And then we're going to spin this one more time. Who's it going to land on? I'm going to go for Ben Wood Ward 09. I think it's going to go all the way around to him. Oh, have I nailed that? Have I nailed that? Have I nailed that? Nope, it's gone one further. Right. Devastator Liu, are you in the stream? Devastator Liu, are you still here? Pianist in Hungarian with a small trick inside. Fair enough. Zongor Pista. Devastatorlu, are you here? Devastatorlu. Devastatorlu. Maybe if I say it weird. Devastatorlu. Here. Right, do you have an X account or a Discord where somebody from Sorare Inside can contact you to issue you a 3-month membership for Sorare Inside? When signing via link, do you use invite code? No, the link's good enough. The link will be everything you need, Bristol lad. Isn't it devastating derived? Devastatilu? I have no idea. Here, sir. Here, sir. I'm here. I'm here, sir. Thank you very much. Twitch, we can either put something in the chat or just take the viewer list. What do you prefer? Yeah, probably something in the chat, because in case there's any kind of AFKers. What's Sorare Inside? It's like a platform that helps you with like who's starting, like set piece takers, like just like an information site. Spin again to see who's the lucky loser. We can do that. The lucky loser is at Action Allen. Somebody will contact you on X. Devrest, I tell you, is going to be the lucky loser. Not that you get anything for it, just your name on the screen. Finley. Unlucky, pal. Unlucky loser. Oh, that's not funny. It's offensive, if anything. Right, we had one more craft to do. Should I watch your new Sorare vid now after the stream? It's up to you, mate. You can watch. You can pause the stream and then come back to the stream. Special star hidden in the mix. Come on, be an Eredivisie star, please. I need to report that website because they cost me before. I think I'm just going to take... That's going to be Troy Parrott, isn't it? That's going to be Troy Parrott probably no matter what. The only two that can have a star... The only two that can have a star is either the Korean or the Eredivisie Dutch. Hashtag wheels up in the Twitch chat to enter, guys. So if you missed out on YouTube and you want to get involved, go on over to yeah, Fadinger could be one of these, but he's only 3-star, so one of these is a star. I've got to risk this again. Marvin Yong, it's not him. This is going to be the star here. Lee Dong-gyong, it is. That was Troy Parrott. That was Moorman and Fadinger. Could literally have predicted these three. Is Troy Parrott even... Yeah, Troy Parrott probably worth more than Marvin Yong. Probably would have been worth picking up a Troy Parrott. I think I already have one anyway, but probably would have been worth getting another one. Is it case sensitive? No, I don't believe so. Marvin Young. Damn, man. All right, we can do some spins. Oh, reveal highest rank. Such a good one to have, isn't it? I've got 2 spaces left on reveal highest rank. Yeah, probably coming to West Ham. That's why he would have been a good one to get. There's 2 highest rank. I've literally maxed out on highest rank now. Fine, one final craft. Oh, face cam. Yeah, my bad. There you go. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Standard. Hey, let's reveal the highest rank. 2-star. Cool. Not going to waste any more clues. That's fine. Park Ji-soo. That was a pretty poor room. Young could also make a transfer this summer. Where to? Are the K-League icons even worth anything? Not really. He would have been worth like €10 or so, I think. Yeah, we can accept that. Kulasori, thank you very much for the prime, man. Much appreciated, brother. Do you know, Neb, if you buy a player at one club and he moves to another, do you get the collection mission for both clubs, e.g. Troy Parrott, AZ and West Ham? So, if you buy him now and he's at AZ and you complete that collection and then complete all of the things that you want to complete within that, and then when you reveal him, he becomes a West Ham player, you can effectively double dip. But it's not easy. Because you have to have made sure, oh nice, that you've kind of like polished off the other collection missions. Otherwise, you're just going to miss out on them. Hey, market creditos. Hey, market creditos. Don't mind a bit of that. We don't really get many market credits, to be fair. I had one day where I was hitting them quite regularly and then didn't really hit them after that. LDG failed work permit. Who's LDG? 300 essence. Nice. Yeah, the double dipper, mate. Sometimes you've got a double dip, haven't you? It's part of life, I think. 100. 100. Where's my clues at? Nearly back out to being maxed. Account created 44 seconds ago. Pull the other one. What's wrong with him creating an account to get involved in it? Lavid the hair, yeah. What's up? It's Just D. How you doing, man? Man, I can't believe we got this guy. Terrible. Because one imagines that is a second account. Possibly it would have an exclamation mark next to it if it was like same IP and different names though. Puresman's £2, £3. Let's go. It would give a like a warning thing. Let's see if it's actually there. Hold on. No, there's no warning, no suspicious user activities for like duplicate accounts or anything. Oh, Lee Dong-gyong. He's got transfer possibilities, has he? Murray Johnson. Only just on YouTube. Signed up for Twitch for it. No. You'll be in, IC pal. You'll be in. I've vetoed the. We're up to £100. I've vetoed the what, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just going to sit back down again. Standing up this long has gone to my head. Sammy Smodics is on auction as an English 2-player, but an Ipswich card is an Ipswich card instead of Derby. I already have a Smodics. How do you spell his name? Smodics. Maybe I don't have him then. Never mind. Who cares? Who cares? We get a bit of Marvin Young. It's not a bad card, but I think the maybe Troy Parrott would have been about the same actually. Entries closed. Entries are closed, guys, on the YouTubes. And then we'll get another wheel. Wheel spin. Wheel of names. Cool whip. We're gonna delete all of these ones. And wait for the new list. Going to the Community Shield on Sunday? Nah, I won't be. I actually think we can do a duck race. Oh, is there less than 100, is there? What does a vault actually do? Gives you a multiplier on your rewards from classic and in-season leaderboard competitions. The air is up there. I'm tall, mate. I'm like 7 foot tall, so yeah. It's surprising there's less people on Twitch. I just feel like Twitch chat is a bit more. Hi. Do you have max vault? No, I don't know. I did have my rare vault up to like level 16 at one point. I don't think it's there now. It's level 12 now. I pulled out a fair few players. I probably will pull out more as well. You know, like a Gravenberch is probably a good player nowadays with the way the stuff works. So yeah, I can maybe get like £8 or £9 for him. Look at that. I was paying £20 to get vault rewards boosted. It's crazy, isn't it? Let's go for ceiling value here. So I got a Ruben Dish, a Rokos Rios Novo, Martin Odegaard. Do you know what? Rare Ter Stegen right now would be a banger to pull out of the vault. They need to lower it to a week. Yes, it's a long time. Like, I get it, though. I get it from their perspective. They want to burn cards. Like, What else have we got here? A few KDBs, a Heung-min Son, he'd be quite good to bring out. NepentheZ, quite good. There's some nice players in there, to be fair. Aidan Morris rare in there as well. He'll be a good one to actually use when we need a classic rare for a high streak in Championship. And then what about my limited vault? So my limited is level 11 now. Why is he max ceiling value? Is he a goalkeeper? Is he now an active goalkeeper somewhere? I've got another Ter Stegen here. I mean, again, I could probably do pulling out a classic Ter Stegen. I don't think there's enough value in the vault. For me, then it might be worth trying to get it up to 20%. Because if I earn 100,000 essence on a weekend and I can turn that into 120,000 essence, that's huge. So it could be worth it, but I just don't know that I want to put in however much. Like, do we know what it costs right now on average per point? There's a couple of Ter Stegens back out though, which is quite nice actually. He's a huge goalkeeper to have. The vault is very valuable in rare, not in limited. Is that right? Yeah. So there's no point me changing it in rare because I'm not going to be playing rare this season other than classic, and I'm happy to kind of absorb the level 12. I might have. Let's have a look actually at my cards, my rare cards. If I've got any that are good to seal, then I could. Do you think I've got enough Victor Gyökeres's? Wirral goalkeeper is 200 points. Olise is already 300 euros. Gavardiol rare is also around 25. So Salah might be good to vault now if he's still 200, because although he'll be good as a classicing contender, I don't know, is rare about 10 to 12 per 100 points. And what's Salah? Salah's 20. But I want to keep the card, you see. So am I going to use Salah very much? Probably not. Yeah, Koçu as well from the Turkish league. Basically, anyone that's in the Turkish league, I could probably vault and be reasonably comfortable with vaulting them and knowing that if I do want them back, I can get them back. What would you guys say to Salah and Koçu? That'd be, but again, rare. I don't really need to focus on rare very much because I'm not going to be using rare. I'll be like, I'm not going to be playing in rare really. So I'll probably just keep these as they are, to be honest. Limited is where there's maybe some opportunity here to vault some players. Like this guy, Pablo Pagis, classic card. He's 200 points. Do I really care? Like, I know he's a decent scorer. He's worth £6. Is he 200 points to vault? Yeah, see, him at 200 points. Your strategy better just to sell those rares and vault them. Yeah, probably. Or just use them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I can in the classic, in the pro leaderboards, just use them. This Murillo, he's in season. I'm trying to sell him anyway. Henep, do you know or can give us a date when your other FC YouTuber get the game early to stream to us? I don't get it early, mate, I'm afraid. Kovar, Wanetczek, Erdegaard. See, this is one of those ones where I'm like, am I going to use 4 classic Erdegaards? I don't know. You could just sell that Pagis. There's cheaper points. I don't want to sell all the players I have. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather just use it because even though I can only bring out one every 2 weeks, I still want to keep my player, if that makes sense. Are you not playing any rare? Just classic for rare this season. See Rodriguez now. I do use him from time to time, but He's the sort of guy that I wouldn't mind dumping in. I've got so many classic goalkeepers, and he's always he's always that kind of guy that I'm like, oh man, he drops a clanger every now and then. Surely Volt and Odegaard. I don't know, because we're going to have a lot of like surely Volt and Odegaard. We are going to have a lot of opportunities to use Odegaards in because in arenas, like when the Arsenal lineup's out, I'm going to be able to put out some like really good lineups, and knowing if Odegaard starts or not. I do think one could probably be good to get rid of to Volt. Which one do we Volt? Probably I'm gonna have to like see. Let's just Volt the oldest one. Is that because you think Rare's a bad value? Yeah, pretty much. I don't think there's enough good value out of Rare's. Lowest XP one. Yeah, I can't be bothered to figure out which one that is. See, Gabriel Majalé as well. Like, it's just somebody that I should probably just Volt, right? Definitely one of these two, because I've got two from the same area. I'm gonna guess that one is the I think it's 2.5 cents per point. But you have Arsenal midfielders as well. You have Saka midfield. Yeah, I've got lots of players. Got 4 Valverdes. Jesus Christ. Endrick, if he transfers, he could be good. Got 3 Declan Rices, a few Howsons. Loads of Bukayo Sakas. Hey mate, just a quick one. Is there any disadvantage to me using a classic keeper rather than an in-season one? Just that in-season keepers are expensive. No disadvantage other than the XP on the cards. Is Kinski going to be Spurs' #1 keeper this season? Where's Trubin expected to go as well? Because he might be, like, a classic Trubin might be good to Volt. Nubel's gone Turkish league as well, isn't he? I think certainly a player could probably... would you say it's okay to use one classic per lineup? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Kinski's #1. So what do you reckon? Nubel, we'll get rid of one of. Don't need 4 Nubels. Again, this is one of those things where how much is Nubel worth? Is it better to sell a Nubel? It's under 100, so Duck Race. Okay, cool. He's £9. It's only a little bit more than the... Yeah, he starts with Besiktas, I know, but I like... There's only so many goalkeepers I can have. And use. We're down to the 50-point players now, and I'd never feel it's valuable enough to put these 50-point players in. I don't know. I might look at the cost. I'm not going to do any right now, I don't think. Classic summer still £30-ish a summer. Right, let's... My eyes. Let's do the duck race. Deleted my account last year, just re-signed up to start again. Any tips where to start the season? Go and watch the YouTube videos, Javier. There's some good stuff there. Names in list 5. Edit list. Get rid of those. Put in those. Names in list 90. Done. Right. So for the duck race, time. What do we want? Do we want a 1-minute race? 10-minute race. Whoops. 1 minute 30. 1 minute 30 is a good race time, isn't it? 1 minute 30 is a good race time. Set. All right, boys. You ready? Go. Do you know what I hate in things like this? If you're one of these guys out front here, you know you're not winning. You know you're not winning. It's gonna be like Phantom. It's gonna be someone from back here. It's gonna be Ryan NUFC or Mr. Wobble is gonna be the one that like flies through in the last few moments to win it. Be the commentator? Hell no, dude. Hell no. Too many names there. Too many names. How do you enter the duck race? It is too late. We have got one more race to run, but the names are already secured. Looks like you stayed at home. Adam MTL coming through. Right, now we're only halfway through the race, to be fair. So, again, if I'm one of these people here, Super K MX, you're mudded. See, T. Allen, you're guaranteed not to win now. You're way too far out in front with 30 seconds to go. The White Pele storming up. Oh, he's taking a lead. Arrows, bye-bye. He's now in second place. Right. See, what did I say? I told you Ryan NUFC would be one of the ones at the front. I told you. It's so... look, Frosty's just gone from back to front almost anyway. Dash is up front there as well. We've got 7 seconds till the race ends. Everybody else... Oh, Super KMX is pushing through the pack. Oh my God, it's going to be BHB CAFC. What a win. What a win. Who are you in the chat? BHB CAFC. Well, I know you're BHB CAFC in the chat as well. What is your Sorare name? Same as Sorare username. Perfect. So BHB CAFC number 3. Many thanks. Right, you guys will just get the credits on your account when Sorare deal with it. Now we've got to race again. This time, it is going to be for a 3-month Sorare Inside membership. Next time. Yeah, Marbles is pretty fun, to be fair. Don't see your name. It'll be there. If you put it in the chat, if you put the hashtag wheels up in the chat, you will be in there. I wonder if it's the same winner. Wouldn't that be hilarious? What do you get with the membership? You just get access to the platform for 3 months, and it does things like it gives you they have their experts, so the information on like teams, expected starters, injuries, transfers, things like that. Oh yeah, this is for Twitch, by the way. If you don't see your name on YouTube, it's because it's Twitch. We did the YouTube one already. Who am I gonna? I reckon Kyle Ovens is gonna win this one. He's smack bang in the middle with 25 seconds to go. See, it's always this is what I'm saying, man. You just don't want to be at the front until like the last 2 seconds. Jesus Christ, they are pulling away. They are pulling away. Here comes Nutashi flying through. Oh, he's actually going to win it as well. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? That is rigged. That is rigged. That is full-blown rigged. Are you in here, Natashi, at the moment? Mine has a police hat. No wonder he's dead last. That's brutal. No way he won twice. No, he didn't win twice. Here. What's your X or Discord so they can contact you to give the Sorare service for you? I was probably top 10 at that one. Yes, let's do a lucky losers race now. We'll see who would have won. Instead, you're going to be unlucky, loser. I'm going to get your Twitch sub. That'd be nice of you to donate a Twitch sub, Aaron. Appreciate that, man. What a community we've got. We see some regulars in there. FPL Elmer, Tilly the Sheep, the White Pele, Adam NTL, Dash in there again. Arroz bye bye. Natashi _ on Discord. There we go. Well done, guys. All done and all dusted. 30 seconds left of this. 30 seconds left. 25. Only for Nep. Go on, lad. Go on. Oh no, he's actually coming through again. BHB. He's going to be the lucky winner and the lucky. There's no way that Duck wins twice. Oh, that is. I will give another $20 credits away if he wins again. Yeah, I was going to say that would be unreal. Wait, Arana, you just have to donate yourself a sub now. How about that? you got a sub. Listen, what a win for you that is. It's you who's going to get the gifted sub from yourself. That's fantastic. Did you come second, Vendra, did you? Ooh, we must have sold some players. Or my Ter Stegen got outbid. Yeah. Who's outbidding this now, man? Takamine. Look, the last one went for 75 and you've just bid up to 80. You melonhead. Where to check cheap vault players? I don't know anymore. There used to be a site that I used, but I literally don't know what it is anymore, or where it is anymore. See, it's going to be like £86 now if I do this again. And that's he's not been £86 for, you know, a couple of days. He's been down in the mid 70s. Check Sorare Discord. Bundesliga is here. Is it that one? Oh, my Sorare Discord. Yeah, I saw that thing with the nation. That's why he wasn't in there properly. It's dumb. Yeah, I got scammed. Yeah. The run up to the weekend, prices will creep up. They will. They will. Have you tried 38-0? Yeah, I have, yeah. I still need to, like, well, I don't need to do it like today, right now, immediately, but I kind of want to. Oh, Bundesliga new season cards are here. Get 2 more stars and icons and 1 more player from the top 3 clubs. Now, the 2 stars and icons are going to have to be Brandt and Ter Stegen, unless I can find another star or icon from the Eredivisie that I don't have to then hopefully win Brandt or Ter Stegen. I think AZ might have some. Excelsior. What are we missing here? So Dirk Proper is only a 3-star, isn't he? Dirk. Patrick Brewer. Probably a 3-star as well. Mike Klein doesn't play there anymore. Ali Reza, Yahamba Cash back in the Eredivisie. Interesting. Worth just using classic Ter Stegen. Yeah. I mean, I already had a rare classic Ter Stegen anyway. Linthorst, I don't think is a. Neither is Sigurdsson. So Debussa is, I think, was Koopmeiners there? I don't think Koopmeiners was there, was he? But Debussa is. So if we can pick him up for around the £50 mark, wow. Is that like so rare? Actually, just putting him like he's there for 50. If I bid him up here, wait, he's actually like instant buying the similar sort of price as his auction. Yeah, I'm just actually going to take that. Jari Debussa. So that's one more star and icon player collected. I think all the stars are on Ajax, Feyenoord, AZ or Twente, PSV. Yeah. So he's not a star. I thought Koopmeiners is a 3-star player, isn't he? He's not a star. He's not even at the team anymore, and he's not a star. So Nijmegen, is Polster a star? He's not being auctioned right now anyway. And then the last team is Twente, which is these two, which neither of them are stars. So I'm going to have to get from Ajax either Ter Stegen or Brandt. See, Brandt's way up at like he's just gone too high again. Whereas Ter Stegen, see, he's just too high as well. You can check on Sorare Craft Helper. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, to be fair. So now here we are. One player. Yeah, basically, if I get Ter Stegen, I will complete this, which will give me a 4-star player. And I will complete this, which will give me an icon. And that would be quite good. And then we're going to have to try and complete these things here, but they're not going to be easy. For SPFL, I need 4 more reserve players now. I've gone up. And this is no point claiming anything from. For Liga Portugal, I've done everything bar the full collections, which we need to wait for Sorare to fix before we can go and get those players. For the Pro League, like it's bugged, so it's a dumb one. 4 contender ready. Yeah, I need 4 players from Bundesliga 2, 1 player from League 2, 1 collection from Croatia, and 1 collection from Bundesliga. Oh no, 2 here. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, man? That's correct, and Nutashi, yeah. For 3 months, I believe it was. Super KMX, thanks for gifting a sub to the stream, man. I appreciate that. Arana, thank you very much for actually subbing with your Prime, man. You had this in the bank. Let's go, dude. And Decisive Scouting, thank you for the 4 months, man. Much appreciated. I know I shouldn't say this, but free-to-play players bitching about not being able to compete in Pro really grinds my gears. Yeah, it does. There was a yeah, what's up, Grimbo? How you doing, man? There was a did that guy get banned? No. You're a very weird guy, man. I was watching Laird's video or stream today, and I only got about halfway through it. I'll finish it when I finish streaming. And there was a guy in there that was complaining about not being able to earn essence to play OG Arena because he only has classic cards. Now, first of all, you can earn essence. You just got to play the classic comps and actually win them. And then I went on to the video that we uploaded last night, and that same guy was actually in the comments saying the same thing. I thought, that's uncanny. But he said, as a classic man who only plays classic, they have ruined the game for me. I have 1,000 essence. All it takes is one unlucky or bad game week. Then what? How do I get essence? And so I responded and said, you can get more essence by playing the classic comps that don't require essence to enter, All-Star Under 23 champ, and I think there might be a couple more and whatnot. I said, I do think it would benefit Sorare to have a streak style system for classic though, even if only the top rewards are essence. And then a guy responded and said, it's hard to enter these and win as there are 30,000 plus entries. And yes, I do enter it. This isn't the guy that said the initial comment. This is somebody else. He said, yes, I do enter it. The problem is I'm free to play, so I don't relate to many, but I don't have many, if at all, any good cards that can carry my roster cards towards rewards. Then you don't get to play. Yeah, that's exactly it, Josh. The guy backing up is like, oh no, I don't have cards. I'm free to play and I can't win loads of stuff. What? Exactly. Like literally that is life. If you don't have the things, you don't get the things. Yeah, that guy complaining for getting the no reward with an average score of 477. I wrote out a massive tweet replying being like, mate, you had like 4% XP boost on all of your players. One of them had 6%. You got an average of like whatever points per player. Like you only finished, if he just had better XP on some of his cards, he would have finished in an essence reward spot. Like you can get a maximum of like 800 and some odd points if you had like, if you have all 7 of your players hit 100, and obviously you've got a captain getting that full boost and the 15% bonuses, you hit like 800 odd points, and he only had about 477. He's like really, really in the middle of the amount of points you could score. Like 477 is a good score for a 5-man team these days, let alone a 7-man team. And it's like, damn, I can't believe that he's sitting there going, man, I got 477 points and I didn't win anything. Yeah, because it's a bad score. What's the deal when the new set comes out? I didn't play 26. Is there due to be better prizes than in summer camp? Like, yeah, I couldn't say for sure, but there, you know, for the World Cup stuff, there was cash, £100 and £1,000 at the last 2 stages. I can't remember what the rewards were for the previous sets, but I would be very surprised if there wasn't cash at least at the top reward. It was the same in the one before. Okay, so I'd expect it to be the same again then. £100 on the 5th stage and £1,000 at the top stage. I don't have a huge budget and I've collected a few K essence just playing All-Star past 2 game weeks. Yeah, it's not too hard to get a bit of essence to then get into the arenas. But if you're playing in the arenas with bad cards, you're playing against people that have got insane galleries, right? You're going to lose. You're just going to lose. Do the colours players for the World Cup also count in the European games as well, if those players play in Europe? Yeah. $100 and $1,000 before, so a currency change depending on your currency was the only change for summer camp. It was said on Led Stream yesterday that rewards will be similar to what they have been, but the guy wouldn't confirm if it was more or less. Okay. I'll tell you something. If it's more, it's because Arena is smashing it. Sorry, Arcade is smashing it for them. If it's less, it's because people were manipulating it too heavy and they were just like cleaning up. Don't really mind people who want to use their classic cards and feel like it's tough to do. I do mind people wanting to play pro, free to play, like free to play setting out. Yeah, I agree. Suck it up. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. Bundesliga is here. So you want a player for free, do you, Smart Trader? This guy offered me before as well, and I kept rejecting it. Look, he's asking for 70, 110, 150, 168 pounds worth of players at floor price. Okay, so maybe if he offered like 150, I might have been like, yeah, do you know what? That's fair. I'd take that. He offered 136. Now again, he's offering like, this is what, 76, 86, like £95 worth of players at floor price, and the floors are me, and I'm lower than the last sale prices. I think I blocked Smart Trader. He was offering 50% value. Yes, it's just, I think I will block him as well. It's just, it's like, don't try and rob people. Do you know what I mean? Like, make an offer where you're like, oh, yeah, do you know what? I will take that. Like, if this was like £85 and I'm £10 short, I'd be like, yeah, do you know what? enjoy your bonus like £8 to £10 that you're going to get from flipping these cards, flipping these players, because I'll take that. But when you're trying to like rob me, you can absolutely get fucked. People can play pro now pretty cheap. They should have been on the platform when starting keepers were £900. That was tough. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now's the time to build gems, not spend them. That's absolutely true. Hynep, would you spend the money taking collections to 5% from 3% for my mid-tier stacks in Belgium? Would you put that money towards getting Genk, QSG, or Club Brugge stack? Yeah, I think more players would be important in the short term. Also, free-to-play is nail-to-nail set and use funds to buy into pro. There is a clear pathway and skill is a main part. It's absolutely true. Yeah. How much percentage do these traders usually offer? Like, God knows. God knows. A lot of them think people are desperate to sell. So many accounts spamming low offers on players, not even on sale nowadays. Yeah. I just now return with an offer for their best player when I get stupid offers. I remember the old kickoff modes and loved them and hated when they left, but now we have so much better system to progress. Yeah, set, like obviously set right now isn't great because you can only win gems. And I've you know, I haven't even put a team in here. Like even though I could have done. Today we will. Today at 5 o'clock I'm going to put a team in for Besiktas or whatever. This is great. When it comes back with the £100 here and the £1,000 here, this is a phenomenal way to build into a balance to get yourself into pro. I got bored, guys. I got bored of opening the packs. I cannot be bothered. Wait, why? Oh, it is there. It's just, I was going to say, why is the other button gone? Bet he'd relist them at 125% mint. Yeah, and then when people trade him for it, he'd ask for double what they're trading. Like these people, man. Like obviously, the only thing we can do is just ignore them. And I don't think Sorare want to get rid of people like that because I think they do help the market move in certain ways. You know, it's good to have some fluidity in the market to a degree. But with that being said, yeah, they're a pain in the ass, man. I'm on 200 gems for the weekend. If I hit it, I'll have 500 for the next set. Keeps me busy waiting for my pro lineups playing. Yeah, it's good. That's good. 500 gems, man. You'll be able to open 10 of those silver packs, and that will give you a whopping leg up for the start, like the start of the campaign. Or you'll be able to open like 10 gold packs, but I'd go for the 50 silver packs. Yes, 50 silver packs, I beg your pardon. So yeah, I would personally be opening 50 silver packs. The new season pass for FC looks pretty decent. Yeah, it's very good. I will play FIFA FC today and this weekend to get all the stuff for FC 27 sorted out. When does the pre-order expire for FC? Don't forget to bid on brand. Yeah, I don't want to bid again now. I mean, I do want to bid again just to take him away from this guy, but like he auctioned at 69 and 72. I don't want to go and pay £80 for him. I'll let this one expire. And then what we'll do, that's ended at 75. And we'll go to number 72. Which should be auctioned very quickly after. There we go. And then I'll just place the bid here at 75. There you go, before he's even on the market. Doing match day stream this weekend? Yeah. Let's go back here. How's a collection for Sorare Contender going? Yeah, it's doing all right, mate, to be fair. We've nearly finished most of everything now, apart from France and Germany. And I don't know how deep into France and Germany I'm going to get for a few weeks. All the World Cup star players in the Prem, do we just scrap them now for Essence? Yeah, I don't see why not, yeah. This is lagging a little bit, isn't it? Like, Toljan, he's still playing, is he? Jesus Christ. What streak am I on in Contender? Second, I think, at the moment. Ibrahim Maza. How many of the Arsenal boys have I bought? Yeah, most of them. I don't have Raya, Rice, Gabriel, Bruno G, maybe like one or two others. And I just literally think that they are way too expensive, and I've got so many classic versions that I can just use a classic version in the first, the first week against Coventry. I have a feeling the rewards for the new set season will be better. So we made a huge profit during the World Cup. How do you know they made a huge profit? Where was that communicated? Scrap amount is bugged on the pack opening. What do you mean? There aren't that many entries in JPL rare in season. Is that an opportunity to go in because you're almost guaranteed to hit Essence? Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't like you got to like assign a value to the Essence, right? And if you spend £50 to buy a team to win 3,000 Essence, but your likely return from that 3,000 Essence is only going to be, £10, let's say. Now you've got to sell the cards and hope that they haven't depreciated more than the £10 that you might have made from the Essence that you guaranteed yourself. Unless you've already got the players, I just don't think it's worthwhile. Mate, this is so boring opening these packs. Do these European packs carry over to the new season? No. Everything will be reset for the new season, like completely from scratch. Everything apart from your gems. Gems is the only thing that you will take with you. Damn, I'll just get 2 hollows in that same pack. That's what's up. Remy Himbert. Jose Guy's still kicking about, yeah. It's mad, isn't it? How old is he these days? 31? No chance. He's been around forever. We'll go till we get one more free pack. New player, new player, new player, new player, new player. Did I watch the Eclipse last night? Sure did. Sure did. The kids enjoyed it. My son can't see anymore though, he's blind, but worth it for the memes, wasn't it? Gregorich shiny. Can you use a World Cup players in the next set thing? No. No, as I just mentioned, nothing but your gems will come forwards with you. Nothing but your gems. No player, no special cards, no essence, just the gems, that's all. I wish I could open all the packs like that. I'd double click on it and then have them all there instead of doing this crap. Let me just like spam open them, store everything, and then I'll deal with the duplicates afterwards. It'll be a lot easier. Marvin Young. So, who are you in the stream? Who are you in the stream? What did I say about these three players? I was like, if somebody sent me 85 quid, I'll be like, yeah, here you go. Enjoy your tenner for flipping the cards. Let me just make sure they're the ones that I've got on up for listing. 36 for Blind. 40 for Van Rouge. 19 for Barkas. Yeah. Enjoy the cards, mate. Enjoy the cards. You won't flip them? Oh, you actually want them, Alan, do you? GG's, mate. Yeah, enjoy. I mean, you've built, a really good foundation of Eredivisie players right there. Yeah, babe, I'm streaming.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm a bit hungry, yeah. What happened to your ribs? No. Other side. It's like red, no, other side. There's like redness down it. Yeah.
I'm getting brown.
Yeah. Yeah, you are, yeah. Alan knows business, he does. You bought a few off me now, have you? Has everyone gone now, have they?
No, Jan's in the garden.
Oh, yeah?
Just thought you might be hungry.
Yeah, I'm a little bit, yeah. Opportunity spotted, opportunity taken. What's on offer? Yeah.
Wrapped chicken and egg salad soup.
What soup is it?
Over the two that you've had recently. The chicken one or the vegetable one.
Yeah, the chicken soup again, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, babe. We can go on a spree now again, guys. Once the sheet updates, which we won't for half an hour. See, the average price per player is still staying high. It's good. It is good. Where are we with here? 5 short on Austria. We've got 2 more than Croatia has to offer. That's pretty impressive. 8 short on Germany. 3 short on France too. Oh, I think 1 more French 2 player will complete another mission. A few short on Scotland. A few short on England too. A few short on Belgium. Quite a few short on Eredivisie still. More than Portugal has to offer. A few short on Spain. About 100 short on England. And then nothing on France and Germany. I'm close though. I'm close on everything else bar France and Germany. So Debussy we bought. Damn, I've been robbed, guys. That money hasn't come through. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I'm following you many years, UT, etc., and really like you. So much better content creator for Sorare than the other ones. It's not even close. Every time you have relevant questions to Sorare. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Don't tell the other guys that, though. That made them feel bad, man. When do we get new leagues in the set market? 7th of September. 8th of September. Is it Premier League players coming to the set? Not for this one, but for the next one. But they're not called Premier League players. They are called the English Top Flight Cohort or something like that. Yeah, cheers, that Harry Trades. Yeah, Harry Trades is crying like baby trades right now, man. Damn, it's in purgatory. Is there a way to search by seal value on Sorare? Unfortunately not. There is, like, people have created tools that will show the cheapest players for the best seal prices, which is always quite handy and quite fun. I don't know if me spending money to boost my vault will be that much worth it. Like, let's say I mean, I might get it to 12% just because we're so close, right? Like 2 players, 3 players, and I can get it to 12%. So for that 1% boost, it might be worth it. But if we look at the rewards from the previous game week, 1% more than what I got. Like I already got 10% more anyway. Would have been like 500 essence. Is it worth it? I just don't know if it's worth it. Like this game, you know, I would have got an extra 1% there. Like, I just don't know that it's worth it. How many points to top out level 20? Let's have a look. So you need to get to 15,000, and I'm currently at 6,500. So I'm just over a third of the way through. You know, it's 1,000 points for 1,000 per time now. So 5 stars. Was it £6? So it's like 6, 12, 18, 20, yeah. Is it £30 a level? So it's basically going to cost me a couple £100. Maybe just sealing some DMPs from collection. Yeah, but they're all worth 1. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd have to seal 1,000 of them. I don't know if I like that. That's what I'm saying about, like, with regards to like my my gallery. I've got some players that I don't mind sealing a couple of. And it's that weird thing, isn't it? Because again, it's like, let's take, for example, I mean, Kakir, where's he playing? Is he still playing in Turkish League? I don't think I mind sealing him. But it's like, how much is he worth? He's like £4. Is that possibly worth sealing? Or would it be fun to have a classic Kakir for when he's playing against, for example, these guys who are just newly promoted? J1 goalkeeper as well. Let's have a look. Oh, this guy? Is he like a dead player now, is he? I bought him for £31. How much is he worth? Midweek arenas for European guys like him are more valuable playing. Yeah, so how much, like, so that's the question, right? Let's say I use him in an arena and I win 1,500 essence from that, so we can accredit 300 essence to him. How much essence would I get over the course of time by having him in the thing? Yeah, exactly, ATX, exactly that, right? Like, there's definitely a possibility of there being more value. What about this guy though? This guy, see, he's probably worth just getting rid of, right? Oh no, he's playing in the oh no, yeah, he's still playing, I suppose. But I mean, oh damn, he's actually a legit goalkeeper. Jesus, that's why I paid £30 for him. So he's probably better putting in the arenas as well. There will be some players that will be worth, you know, some players that I've just got loads of, like, you know, this Pablo Pagis. I just reckon he could probably go. A Mittelstadt could probably go because I've got so many of him. One Erdegaard could probably go. Which one's got the lowest XP? Him. He could probably be vaulted just because, like, yeah, I can use him in arenas, but I already have 3. And I also have other Arsenal midfielders. Yeah, this Rodriguez guy. He's playing in Leagues Cup now, but I mean, he's not a bad goalkeeper. He's a, I don't know. I don't know. How much was he worth? He might be the sort of guy that I'd be interested to vault as well. Yeah, he's only worth like £5. You can get 200 pointers for like £4. Cost you like £160. You can make that back with 8% extra over the season. Yeah, yeah, probably could. Probably would. Can't lie, you got me addicted to this Sorare. About £400 in. I bought 5 players from each team in the Belgian league. Better than spending on FIFA points. Much better than spending on FC points, mate. Yeah, 100%.
Very brown this one. Very white.
No, pretty level.
I spill a bit.
Okay, is that hot?
Too hot.
There you go. Thanks, mate.
Ah. This one.
I just vault the leagues that are not good timings because I won't be up to see the starting 11s. I think most leagues are like pretty decent now, though, aren't they? Daily soup time. It is, mate. Yeah. Like, how much is this Erdegaard selling for? I mean, he's only selling for £4. So if £4 is the price anyway, I might as well keep my card, vault my card, and then that's the stuff there. New Sorare Plus has the ceiling points per pound. Okay. And then this Mittelstat, I mean, he's a little bit more expensive, but he has sold down at £4. So again, it's like, I'd rather keep my card, even though he's vaulted and I could, maybe I can get him out in 2 weeks. It's still my card. Do you know what I mean? Do you end up watching any games that involve lineups outside of Arsenal on the weekend? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, loads. What about Pablo Pagis? He's a couple pounds more. He's a really good player. Mate, I was using him in streaks last season. He was banging at the back end of the season. He can go. Who else did I have? Yeah, so this Rodriguez card. He was a £5, wasn't he? Yeah, they're a little bit more expensive per point. Add in the essence boost as well. I think £160, makeable back plus the hidden benefits of XP, maybe collection boost. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some value to be had back from it. We just got to pick the right players to keep putting in here, and not just put players in for the sake of it. So I'm level 12 and a bit now. What the problem is, like, next season we're going to have to extend even more because they're going to change the points tallies. Yeah, we did know that already, Jack. Yeah, it's good to know though. Tor Romans. No. Burgess, yes. Goodbye, you friend. Does the price go up depending on how the cards do? It can. It can. If a card plays really, really well and consistently really, really well, then yeah, absolutely, it can go up. If a card plays really poorly, it can go down. But there's no guarantees because, like, you only have a limited window. Oh, he's actually trying to buy my Mittelstats. That's interesting. He must be in a stream thinking to himself, oh yeah, let me buy those for the 200 points. No, mine. Do I think Lewis Skelly will leave? No. What would be a good place to get a vault to medium cost and reward? Depends how many lineups you're playing. I honestly think if you only have like a handful of lineups, you're better off not spending any money on the vault because you should use that money to improve lineup quality. Level 1 is 20 points. Like, £4 will get you to level 3. £8 will get you to level 4. £16 will get you to level 5. I think £16 for level 5, I think that's not super unreasonable. But yeah, I think £4 for level 3, that's probably worthwhile. thing is just prioritizing streaks over leaderboards, and you don't get boosting streaks. And whilst that is very true, if we look at my rewards over the last couple of weeks, Isco Disco, thank you for the tier 1, brother. Much appreciated, man. I did get 61,000 essence last game week. And 36,000 there. So, you know, I would have yielded about another 9,000 essence if I had my vault maxed out, which would have possibly been worth 10 or 15 quid and worth upgrading it another percent, right? I'm going to get 8 stacks for Eredivisie, including top 4. Should I push my vault? I think it's going to have to be a decision people make for themselves, I guess. Because like I say, like by looks of the vaulting levels here, level 5 for 800 points is really reasonable. Once you start going up to level 6, though, it's almost double the points for 1 more percent. And then it starts going 1,000 per time, and it's probably not worth it. Lukaku is on. I have a Lukaku. What I should probably do is like have a look at who the best points players are and then vault them. What's the site that has it? Sorare Plus. Once all the leagues are playing, how long do you think it would take you to put all your lineups in each weekend? I don't know. A few hours. Would I rather play Classic Sommer or Vanaken? Who has a better XP? Who has, like, what's the XP difference between the limited and the in-season and the Classic? Quicker when you forget in-season arena for some leagues with delayed deadline. Yeah. What's that, Nutashi? Best to stick new bid on Ter Stegen. Is his next one up, is it? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Nunez and Salah are linking back up at Trabzonspor. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Some new season cards are on the floor, so I could pay £4 for the Insta buy, then a ticket, then vault. Like this one here. Is he 200, is he? How do you see someone's price? I suppose I just click on my own card, right? Yeah, that's mad. That's what I mean, though. I don't know that I wouldn't rather just find players in my gallery that are worth $4 or £4 and get rid of them instead. Yeah, he is there. I paid £13 for him. That's mad, isn't it? Probably one more Erdegaard could go if he's only £4. And then if he starts ripping hundreds every week, I'll just unbolt him. We'll have a look at all these guys I'm picking up now. Gab Mag. He could be an interesting one. Endrick Classic could be interesting. got a fair few Bukayo Sakas. Fair play. What a waste that was. I regret massively buying those MLS players. Spent so much money on them and won almost nothing back. I think Saliba was only 50, wasn't he? Another Erdegaard can go. Filipovic, is he 200? No, he's only 50. Why was he so high in the thing? Gabriel Magellan, he's not bad for it. Because I've got so many of him. I don't really want to do two, even though I've got... he's just so prominent, like for arenas and for all-stars and stuff. I'm happy to get rid of one of him, but not two. Hendrick's definitely worth going. 200 points for him. I think we'll keep an eye on this sort of stuff. We're nearly at level 13 now. Even level 13 is like, it's healthy, you know? Yeah, Nubel is also about that £4 mark. I know he's got good matchups and stuff and a good league, but I've got plenty of him. I've got like 4 of him. How does that €150 for the team work? Does that get added automatically? Yeah, it's only a 50% market credit though, so for every £1 you spend, you get 50% off, basically. Shaqiri's only 50 points. I think Saliba's only 50 as well. He'll like Saliba will definitely be a 200-point player eventually. See, I'm level 13 now. If I went for lowest ceiling value, could I just bag everyone with a red X? Probably, but do I want to? I don't think so. I don't think so. Did the players transfer here? It was accepted. Have those players gone? Yeah. What didn't go? Something didn't come in. Yeah, that came in there. He went, Burgess went, he went. He went. They both got bought. Phil Harris got bought as well. Loads of good sales here, guys. It's really nice. That's still good. Anyone that thinks you're worth is taking a stab at, see like Bruno Guimaraes or Gibbs White, or what do you buy cards based on? Just trying to like, so you need a team that has a goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, attacker, and then an extra, which will be a midfielder, defender, or attacker. So like, it's just about what do I buy cards based on? Well, this season I'm just buying everyone, literally everyone, so that I can not have to worry about who to buy, who to sell, who to keep, who's in form, who's out of form. I'll just have everyone. But for obviously a smaller budget, you know, especially a £300 budget, I would focus on like a league that I knew a bit about and building probably like 2 or 3 iterations of a team. So having a couple of goalkeepers, maybe 2 or 3 defenders, 3 or 4 midfielders and 2 or 3 attackers, so that you can put 2 lineups out there. And then it's just about like, how does a player that you want score? Do they score well in Sorare or do they score poorly in Sorare? And like, so for example, like Lamine Yamal, now he's super expensive, like he's £300, but he scores insanely well in Sorare. Let's ignore the World Cup, picking up maximum points very regularly. So he's likely to give you good returns back, but there's no point having a player as good as Lamine Yamal and then a couple of like really poor players behind. So finding like the right 5, the right combination of players, it's all part of the skill. It's all part of the thing that you learn, right? I'd rather spend £4 on one card than vault 200, and then if 1 or 2 pop off, you won't get them out of the vault. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think I'll spend any money on the vault, but I'll happily vault players that I've got. I can't get anything more out of them. I should start focusing on buying these guys if they're the starters. He played last game, he played last game, he did, and he did. If these are the starters for AZ, who have they got next? Oh, he's like not with them anymore. That's what I've done with VFL. Lots of fixture and fun. Use $100 of 50% credit. Yeah, nice. Is this the only like card trading game that you play? Do you collect all kinds of cards? I've got a whole bunch of cards. These are the like I got a load of this sort of stuff. Like I really need to deal with these. I've got like a signed Farrah Williams card. I opened a Lioness's box, signed Jess Naz card, signed Hannah Hampton card. I don't think I've got any like special editions here or anything. Oh, there's a few special editions here. Like an Eclipse card. Like I got loads of like, I've got a Vinicius Junior 1 of 5 signed cards. I really like that. I can feel that they're getting dusty. I really need to kind of deal with those and stuff. But yeah, I've done a bit of the old hobby boxes. Where do you guys get the time in the day, man? Like my days go, they just disappear. And then like I've got all these things that I want to get done. You know, want to sort my office out, want to put the dartboard up, play darts for my son, want to build his foosball table today. Like there's so many things I want to do. And then I get finished like with work and I'm like, damn man, I'm knackered. I'm going to bed. And that's it. 4 hours sleep and lots of coffee. I just don't know that I could do it. Dirk Proper. Now I get high again. Wearing dirty. But I'm through my thing. And I'm pooping clean. Drommel. Nagalo. Nothing doing there. So it is literally that I just need to get Brandt, which I'm winning, 3 hours for him, or Ter Stegen. Somebody insta-bought that Ter Stegen for £90 when he went on auction for £80. That's dumb. That is dumb. How strenuous is streaming? It's taxing. It's not physically taxing, of course. And on the note of physically taxing, let me stand up again. Bye-bye, friends. Yeah, it's not physically taxing to stream, of course, but it is mentally taxing. I'm knackered after I finish. Like, I used to stream for like 8, 10, 12 hours a day for a long time when I had the Facebook partnership deal, which, Jesus Christ, they paid me too much money. And a few stints in my life where I've streamed loads, and I was used to it. I didn't stream at all for like the last 6 months. So now I've come back to streaming again. And if we look at the stream times, I haven't streamed every day, mind you. But if we look at the stream times, it was 3 hours, 9 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. Like, this is knackering me out, these 3 or 4 hour streams. Because then obviously I go and record and do FC stuff and whatnot, or even record Sorare stuff or record MFL stuff. Like, it's not like once I turn the stream off, like the work is done. Bryce, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Hey, bro, are you getting keen for FC? Surely you miss it. I am, yeah, actually. I am. I'm looking forward to FC 27. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for the super chat, man, as well. Yeah, I was saying to Josh on the podcast yesterday, I don't know when that goes live, my excitement levels for FC 27 are quite high because I didn't play FC 26 much. Is your work Sorare? Like, I'm not an employee of Sorare, no. I just love playing the game. But I obviously make money off of Sorare from like streaming right now, the ad revenue, donations, subscriptions, any Sorare partnerships and brand deals that I do get. That's obviously good. The video revenue, hopefully make some money from actually winning things on Sorare. But no, it's not quote unquote work. Would I love for Sorare to be filling the void so that I didn't have to play FC so much? Hell yeah. But I think it's a long way off from that. Unless Sorare want to start turning around and paying me stupid money, hey, maybe they will. Then yeah, it's unlikely to be full-time Sorare for the foreseeable. What about getting a model someone to edit your videos up to free your time? I have 2 editors, yeah. Go on then, we'll do a craft. Because I'm too messy. Scottish cards crashing hard with no game week this weekend. They are, yeah. That's a star. That's a star. See? Tornike, Morchiladze. It is a star as well. Only 1 star, mind you. But it is a star nonetheless. Am I maxed out on any clues? No. Bryce, thanks for the super chat again, man. What's your plan for FCC content? Is it coming soon? Well, we've got to wait 4.5 weeks for the new game to come out. The plan, the general plan will be quite the same, right? Doing 6 p.m. content, some draft content, a road to glory. I also wouldn't mind doing some. Oh, he could be a good player. Mint number 200 already. No, okay. He's worth a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some content around the gallery, around the live events, the offline live events. I'm checking it. I'm checking it this time around. It feels good. Aye, papi. Sergio Akieme. Got the player. Genuine question about rewards. If you end up with a big profit, is it taxable? Who knows? Who knows? Something for the accountants to deal with. I mean, my Sorare journey in general, I'm at a huge loss. Hassan has Celtic cards. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So even if I had 1 profitable season, lifetime is lost time. Oh, Sifo. Spotted that dip in the Scottish cards. I think I'll dip into Celtic this weekend and get a stack built along with a few Dundee players with lower levels. Yeah, it's a big dip. It's one of those weird ones though. Is I don't know if it will recover or if because they dipped, people just think, oh, that's the price now, and there you go, right? Now all of a sudden that's the price that people are just paying. $100 essence. Come on, give me some market creds, baby. 100 essence. Come on, give me some market creds, baby. Oh, 10 highest rank clue. Love that. Highest rank's up to 46 again already now. God damn. Can you show us you MLS lineups? There's no MLS this week, mate. How much would a decent Rangers and Celtic stat cost now? Rangers probably about, maybe 100 quid. Depends on the goalkeeper, if you want to get a classic one or not. Celtic maybe a little bit more. Ever think about doing full content or doing stuff like watch parties, podcast, prem for Arsenal? I've thought about it. I've considered it many times. You know, seeing skills absolutely blow up on TikTok and YouTube content as well, where he's talking about football. It's inspiring. You know, it's like I sit and I think, yeah, damn, I know a lot about Arsenal. I love Arsenal. I'm passionate about Arsenal. I have some crazy takes sometimes on Arsenal. I could do it. But, you know, there's two reasons why I constantly kind of shy away from actually doing it. 3 reasons. One of the main reasons is it's just another thing to try and fit into the mix. You know, I have 3 kids. I am married. I have my FC content. We're doing the Sorare content, the MFL content. Like, there's so much going on that to try and fit in another thing would be difficult. The second thing would be the amount of toxicity that comes with football content. I just don't know if I want that in my life, right? Even now, if I tweet something super passive, like Marley Salmon had a good game and a good preseason, he ain't going to shag you, mate. Or, oh, there's 100 million for you, ha ha ha. Oh, and why don't you go and buy another Chelsea reject when he inevitably fell? All right, fucking just piss off. Can't deal with it. But the third reason is as well, I feel like the market is massively oversaturated. I feel like every Tom, Dick and Harry has started believing that they can have a podcast on a football club. And so now it's like there's just a lot of creators out there, and a lot of them aren't very good. A lot of them are very good, but a lot of them aren't very good. And I don't want to have to fight for the views, you know? So that's part of it. That is part of it. Do you know what I really hate as well? Like right now, if I go onto X, right, and I start looking at my my like For You page on X or whatever, a lot of it's football related because that's what I'm interested in, but so much of it is just gash. The amount of in the nose or journalists that are now just starting to post fake stories for engagement, and then they tag underneath it some gambling website paid partnership. It's like, the fuck are you doing, man? Like, you know, some guy the other day was like, Enquiries is odds on to finish top goal scorer in the Premier League. And I thought, with who? And then I clicked it and it's some betting website where he's not even odds on, but the guy knew that the post would get clicks because Enquiries isn't odds on to win the Golden Boot in the Premier League. He got loads of engagement on it and it's a fucking it's a paid advertisement. So he's lied to promote gambling. And because the football world is like so hate-filled, they didn't even pay attention really to the promotion part. They just saw that Enquiries is odds on. Like, fuck, this shit prick, mate. My dead nan scored more goals in it. Like, it's like the whole platform is just a big pile of shit. I kind of want to restart my X algorithm. How do you delete it? How do you delete it? I want to delete the algorithm I currently have and start again. Instagram as well is awful. I keep getting like prompted with the same shit. over and over, and I'm like, I just don't want to see it on my eyes. I just don't want to see it on my feed anymore. Just get rid of it. Let me start again. You're only going following page now. Yeah, I should probably do that. To be fair, probably save me a lot of frustration and mental anguish. Di bossa, more chocolate. Just need to check that I have these guys. Tornike, what a name. We do have him. Gabolgo. What a name that is. We do have him. Akieme. How do we spell his name? Akiem. We do have him. So we can sell these. Cool. You look at one video of a lady with tig biddies. Mate, I will put those on my timeline, man. I'd rather see that than the crap that I do see. Half of people do whatever to rage bait and get people to comment to blow up and whatever. Yeah, it's just, mate, it's just so boring. It's so boring. The whole, like, let me go into X now, and we'll read the first, like, I'll read the first parts of my stuff. Okay, so it's about the new season pass, actually, FC content. 5 years ago today from Guna Talk. He's got a Gary Neville thing up. Some more Arsenal stuff. Haber talking about the Prem. Fabrizio Romano. Anthony Day showing his food again. X and Facebook read just constant battles between what I want to see and what they want me to see. Yeah. It's just mad, isn't it? You should be able to, like if you engage, like, here's the thing, right? If you engage in something and you've been baited to engage in it, and you've been like, oh, what is that about? Let me see that. And then you're like, oh my God, this is bullshit. Like, you should be able to somehow say, yeah, don't show me this shit anymore. I don't want to see this crap. But because you engaged with it, X is like, oh, so you like this kind of stuff, huh? So what are you going to get now? And you're like, I don't like it. I got baited. Let me go away from it, please. Let me downvote it. Let there be a button of see less of this. Because have I got this guy listed? I sure have. Goodbye, friend. There is a not interested option. Is there? Right, let me click on Anthony Day's meal deal. Where? How can I tell? How can I tell X that I don't want to know what he's had for dinner today? Click the three dots. Unfollow, add, remove, mute a conversation, block, view post activity, embed report, view hidden replies, request community note. How about stop showing me the shit? Not to you, Anthony Day. I enjoy seeing your delicious meals every day. We're just talking in general. But now that I've looked at a fucking sandwich and a packet of Quavers, all I'm going to get is like people's lunches. That's going to be it now. I'm going to see people's lunches for the next 3 weeks of my life. Go back to feed. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. There we go. Thanks. Now, the more you know, right? The more you know. The more you know. Right, guys, we had lots of good progress today. There's not a lot else to do now because I'm just kind of waiting for this Julian Brandt to come and be part of my... we've really happy, generally speaking, with where we're going here. My average player sold per price, like average player per price is going up. We've made a significant portion back already. Looking good, man. Looking good. But for today, that is going to be the end of the stream. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to be live from probably about midday tomorrow. So we'll be doing lineups together. and seeing what we can do for streaks and stuff over the weekend. So for today, thank you for watching and chilling, guys. Appreciate you very much.